It's bust water, bust through and bust moves. Stay true to kill it, stay smooth. Handsome brothers stay set in the mood, but they wanted funky rhymes from the brother so cool. Trying to check the vibes and set the conversation. The keenest minds to find this observation. I'm on 10 podcast, so don't not face it. We'll be the first to declare our greatness. Checking out, check out, I'm checking it twice on the weekly. I'm busting, cause busting is life. If you don't know, now you do though. You should peep game, that'd be cool though. Cause your part is crucial, so get on the movement. If you ain't busting, don't know what you doing. Wasting your time and ignoring the truest. Some of the realest, they greatly influenced. Kings in Montana creating a movement. Scrapping or rapping or laughing or acting. It really don't matter, cause this is our passion. We busting and trusting. It really is something when it comes to our family. You know that we love them. That's how we roll. Montana in the house and we taking control. Podcast kings in the place to be. We taking over. Just wait and see. Slow down and catch the vibe. Weekly buzz will be on tonight. Don't stand true and try. It's buzzwood, it's ride or die. Slow down and catch the vibe. Weekly buzz will be on tonight. Don't stand true and try. It's buzzwood, it's ride or die.
Welcome to the Weekly Buzz, Season 5, Episode 1. We're live with Rueben, Bam, Roundstone, and Marvin, Coleman.
Let's
What's up?
go for Season 5, baby. Studio.
So new season, new studio. What's going on here?
Jeez,
Season,
did you see that
new
spin around?
studio,
Christian with the
new
action
merchandise
on the camera, baby. We fixed that laptop, baby.
Donnybrook.
What you guys think, man? For those tapping in, joining us, man, did you guys get to see the new studio? If not, show them around one time, Christian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there he goes.
We got him working good.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that guy.
go.
He's on the
Hey,
move
hey,
now.
hey,
I've
come
never
on,
seen
Christian.
Christian on the move before.
Yeah.
Come on,
This is
Jordan.
new, baby.
Oh, man, Jordan just
Damn,
got
look
a
how
little
smooth
bit.
this is.
Bing
Oh,
bong.
man, look how smooth this is.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, the casting couch.
Oh, he's not
I
got to
think
put him
it's
down.
What up?
Yo,
Alright,
welcome
we-
to the bus season, motherfucking 5. Crank it up, turn it up, share it to your motherfucking friends because we're here and we're motherfucking taking over this year, baby. That's what we're doing, man. Speaking of men that are taking over, Rueben, welcome to the motherfucking big leagues.
Man, it's great to be back in the bus.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
man, it's been a minute. You brought some merchandise.
Oh, yeah, man. Like what I said, man. You can call me Mystic Mac.
No, Mr. Man of his word. How about that,
This is
man?
Chick Mac.
Dude brought back the belt that he said he was gonna go get. He said, "I'm gonna go get that BMF belt from Next Gen." Man, he sure enough shit did.
Oh, yeah.
Levi, what you think? How many people are in the comments? Let me know so
We
we
got
can
Jesse's
say.
the man that's commented, but we got 7 people live. What's up, y'all?
How about 7 of
Oh,
you guys
Jesse
hit that share
Henderson.
button
Boy's gonna
immediately?
knock his opponent straight
7 of you guys can send 7 shares out. Maybe one of your friends wants
Guaranteed.
to watch the show too.
I'll be
That
watching.
they ain't never heard about it, so here we are live at the bus, baby.
Oh, yeah, I've got the side camera. I love the side camera, man.
Double
dude, that's for
views?
you
Can
guys,
you
man.
believe it, man? This shit's we're turning up, man.
We're also watching BKFC Prospect series, so if you see us get buck wild, your time to get bucked up. Use code WEEKLY to save 20% off. Buckedup.com.
My man, hitting the fucking cues. I like your hat. Shout out to our boy and faithful watcher and loyal fan, Unger Sales. That man is the man. And his merch over there is that Bubba Yef.
And I'm also rocking that Donnybrook Fight Cloud. Don't
He
miss
says
that.
don't play yourself.
Come on,
Right.
look at that. We got
Love Unger Sales, man.
Right, no doubt, man. He's a meme. He's a troll of the internet, and that's why he got the trolling company hats.
Hey, man, he relit up his Facebook, man. So he's not a troll anymore. He posted it out live.
I'm happy that he's back, man, because mental health's a motherfucker, and he had gone down with an injury, and he's fucking coming back stronger than ever.
Hey, man,
Rebuilt,
you can come through adversity. It doesn't matter where you're at. You
I
can
told him
always
now
come
you're the
through.
fucking $12,000 or $12 million man. Whatever the fuck that $6 million.
$6 million.
Yeah,
This
6
day and
million.
age, it'd be
60
28
million.
Oh,
Yeah.
This day and age, it'd be
like 1 billion.
These girls laugh at that anymore. They're like, shit, I got that in my lips.
So if you've ever seen the live with Rueben back in season 4, But we also have a new man here. Marvin, tell us about yourself.
Whoa!
So,
Marv, speaking of the mic, baby.
Can you guys hear me good? So,
Here, move that tie, would you?
Oh yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see
so
it.
my name is Marvin Coleman, and I'm from Helena, Montana. I have a substance use disorder clinic up there called Coleman Community Services, and then I also help out with Eight Limbs Muay Thai, the coach up there, Donnie Nickerson, and then I just help the fighters with, if they got to travel or if they need a corner or something like that. So, we do
Best
some pretty
corner
good
man
work
in the
up there.
game.
Do you grow up in Helena?
No, I grew up in Superior, Montana, it's a little town on the Idaho border. I got to Helena after about a 12-year stint in prison. So.
Okay, so you grew up all the way in Superior, all the way up to what age did you go to prison?
Let me see. I got in the military in '94.
Where'd you go to military at? Did you ship out anywhere?
Oh yeah. So I spent my entire.
Thanks for your service.
overseas. So the first Desert Storm, the Gulf War, that I was in that, and then I was also in Europe a little bit and in Africa a little bit too. So.
Salute to you, my man, and
yeah.
thank you for your service.
Thank you.
So you got back from the military. Did you discharge? Were like?
Oh yeah, no, I got an honorable discharge. I just didn't re-enlist, and then I went to college at the university and kind of fell out with a little bit of meth problem. Took about 18 years to fix that, so we're good now though.
Cool. And then when you came back, you got into the fight world. What brought you to the fight world?
Well, I always fought. Like I fought in the military. I fought all over the place, and so when I got back, I got out of it up until I was, I don't know, in my 40s, and then my daughter wanted to fight, so I took her to Johnny Aho and Team Proving Grounds, which everyone knows Johnny is
Yeah,
the
sure.
best. And so when we walked in, I've known Johnny.
He trained Sean,
oh,
Daniel
yeah, sure
O'Malley.
did, yeah, and that was right at that time.
So
too.
did he.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that was
he,
There we
he
go.
trained
Okay.
Sean
right
O'Malley
at that-
too.
well, I was at the very end of it, but right when I walked in, he goes, yeah, whatever, Marvin, I give you
Shout
2
out to my
weeks."
uncle Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny Aho's a shit. He's like, give you 2 weeks of watching these guys fight, because I was watching my daughter, and he goes, you'll be in here, and like it wasn't even a week, and I started training again, then I started helping kids, and that's just a good feeling, man. So.
Oh hell yeah, man! If anybody that knows the fight world that's been in it or involved around it, you know that there's a lot of love, there's a compassion within it. I mean, there's a lot of people that you meet within it. You're like, fuck, man, that was just an awesome feeling, and then they spread it to another homie and shit. It's cool.
Absolutely.
And once it's in your blood, it never really leaves. Like,
Yeah.
I probably took 20 years off, but once I got back in with Johnny and started helping kids and stuff, it's like he never left.
You seem like you travel a lot with these fighters, man. You don't have. I mean, like you're always on the go.
I'm trying, yeah. I try to support him as best I can. Like
I can't handle the traveling, man. It knocks me the fuck
Yeah,
out.
because you
bro.
be driving, dude. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
actually, Ruben's driving, and I'm working on clinic stuff in my.
Oh, there you
but, I've just found that if you get up there and you go out of town with young fighters or any fighters, you can give them a little, take a little stress off of them. They got someone familiar. They're not like taking a bus. If they don't have a car or something. It matters in the fight when they get it there. If they're relaxed, they got someone they trust in their corner, not somebody they don't know wrapping their hands and stuff. And so
Yeah.
it's a good thing all the way around. Huh?
Oh yeah, thank you, Marv.
Absolutely. So,
Rueben, man, you're jumping into the big leagues. I mentioned it on your intro that we were talking about. Welcome, man.
Man, I'm on the intro
Yeah,
again.
on the beginning of this episode, I was saying welcome to the big leagues because you've been fighting your way up for a minute, dude, and
For a damn long.
you're
minute,
hitting the
man.
international
Holy
stage,
shit.
man. You're hitting the big stage.
Finally.
It's Prospect Series, so you got to earn your way in. But it's not how it used to be with the
It's
Wild Wild
already
West, where anybody
earned.
got in. People
It's already earned.
they're scouting now, and you can tell that they're understanding how shit's supposed to look, and how fighters are supposed to react and move. Well, now you get to show and prove.
Oh yeah.
You have done that for yourself since being on the show, right?
Oh yeah. I want to go win this belt.
Which is fucking sick. I mean, BMF of Montana, man, do one of the bigger promotions. You know what I mean?
Legit against one of the toughest opponents that I ever faced in my career, as Eric Hempstead is, and it only took me 18 seconds.
There you go.
Dangerous, so he'll knock your head right off.
Oh yeah, it was going to be
sooner
done
the
in the
better with
first
that
round.
guy.
It didn't matter who it would go to. I felt his body shots out of the world.
Body shots. Yeah, body shots suck, man.
Oh, dude, I've been hitting.
Ask Ryan Garcia. Nobody understood why he took a fucking knee in the 9th or 8th round. You know, it's
It
like,
just
dude, he
takes
got
your
the
soul.
fucking shit kicked out of him,
Yeah,
man.
it takes legit the life away from you.
Yeah,
like,
when you're
share
taking those
this
body
episode.
shots in the first
I'm
and
trying to
second
share this
round, they show
episode.
up
You
in the
guys do
third.
the same
Oh,
thing.
for
Drop
sure.
a share in
It's-
the comments.
Especially when you're fighting someone
a
like
share,
fucking
hit the
Javante
comments.
Davis, who's been targeting your body the entire fucking fight. You know, how many more can you take? You know,
Oh,
some
I can take
people
about 100.
people like they
some
called him a
after
sucker. I
100,
said,
100.
dude, you can only take so much. You may not seen the damage on his face, but his body was saying, "Ow."
Oh yeah.
And that's one of those things that pay dividends later. Like, so you get them in early, but it's later on in the rounds that it starts to affect the fighter, and then they start to break down. Once
It's
they
like a
start to break
little
down,
poking of gas.
everyone's
tank.
like, "Well, what happened? We didn't even see a big shot." Well, you missed the 50 shots in the first 5 rounds. You know.
Yeah, Rube. So last time you were on the show, dude, like you said, you didn't really care so much about training, like cardio and all that. It seems like you really fucking turned gears now. Like you're all in.
Oh man, dude, I don't know what happened. Just started moving around, and next thing you know, a couple 50 pounds are gone.
Yeah,
No more
yeah.
cutting weight. I think I might be going to 205.
So what's up,
Oh
man?
man, the cruisers might have to witch out now.
Woo!
Man, you got a couple cruisers on your table too. So man, see
there's
when
a-
they come.
I was like, yeah, these are made from billboard mats.
Yeah,
He was live in Salt Lake City.
he's cool, dude, man. He was handing them out. He's like, "Here you go, baby." I was like, "Sweet." I lost it and ran back, and it was still there. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like, is that yours or mine? I was like, this one's mine. He's like, what?
I gotta go back inside. Yeah, if I lost one of these, dude, these have to be worth about 50, 60 bucks.
Are we sounding good? Do you know? Did we ask?
No, I didn't have. I turned my.
Did we
sound off.
ask the people?
No, we ain't.
So hey, man, we're in a new studio. We're all just set up for the very first time. Matter of fact, we were just set
We
up.
sound good.
We were set up
I
for
mean,
the first
I got
time
lots of comments.
30 minutes prior to their arrival. They show up. We were getting ready to do a fight companion because BKFC Prospects is on, and we were gonna watch it. Me and Levi were gonna do a little live,
Yeah,
and then Levi gets a call. He's like, "Yo, I'm here." I was like, "Oh shit, fuck, let's go."
Yeah, Marvin's like, hey, we're downtown.
That's no testing. Like we had like no fucking prior.
Roiden
testing.
says we're good. He says good. So
Yeah,
we're in
baby.
there like swimwear.
So season 5 is cooking, man. We got some new sponsors
Me or
with
Levi?
us. You can see we put the sponsors on the backdrop right there, man. We got some new people backing us. Do you have any people backing you, especially new in the background for you?
Oh man, a whole list of them. The weekly bus.
Let's go.
Marv.
Hey,
Oh,
did
the
you like your
Coleman
flyer I
service?
picked out for you?
Oh man, that was badass. Dude.
Yeah, man. I whipped out that one took a minute because and do you know what's crazy? I forgot you were coming here today. And Levi, he let us know. He's like, we have 2 episodes, and I had No Doubt Trout. I was studying for him, and I was like, and then as I was making something for him, I was like, I gotta make something Ruben because Ruben got something going on. And it was the prospect thing, man.
Love the colors, man.
Dude, dude, I'm so
Dude,
glad you
man.
noticed the medicine wheel colors, man.
Oh, dude, I love the colors. I noticed it right off the bat. Dude, this guy's going hard.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to do that perfect. So like, and if you notice, I kind of rounded it. If you
Yo.
look at it, it's kind of sick, dude.
Dude, I love the shit out- I just didn't have time.
John
to share
Kelly,
it.
thank you. He said it sounded much better than before. Thank you, for real. And Unger Sales says Ruben Roundstone is an inspiration for real, for real.
Oh, thank you, Charles. Love the shit out of you, bro.
Charles,
Ciao.
is this a fight right now?
Yeah,
These
guys
big boys are
banging,
going at it, huh?
We're also,
Jeez.
like I said, if you guys didn't know, we were watching BKFC. It's free tonight, so everybody can also go watch it after the show or whatever. But BKFC Prospect Series in Virginia.
But stay with us or turn on both. You know what I'm saying?
right. One on your phone, one on your TV, whatever.
Put us on the TV
Put us on the TV.
and make sure you go to YouTube, baby,
.com/
or the Weekly Bus.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bombs. You know how much oxygen that must take to move those big boys around?
I know.
I know,
I
man.
know.
Those guys were hammering.
It started.
And you know what? I don't. Have you been inside one of those rings? Just looked at it, felt it, touched
This
it.
one's
You
smaller.
have.
Tonight's is
Have you?
16 foot.
If I have
seen
any
big boys
advice
have to
for
be
you,
smaller.
Them ropes do not give, and
There's our man Wesley
trap you.
Kill Eagle Jr. Shout out to our boy.
Those are not just
Shout out
corners.
to
You have
Kill Eagle
corners
Promotions.
on each turnbuckle because they kind of wedge you in.
Oh, this guy's a boxer. He's
Stay
never
the
touched
fuck
bare-
off the ropes.
Oh, dude, my last time I knocked somebody out, I knocked him out on the ropes.
They have no give.
It don't matter on give.
No, I'm telling you, like if you get caught slipping, backstepping, like it's not like you're bouncing off a rope.
I've been in a cage. I've knocked people out off the cage.
Yeah, that's what you gotta mentally
Yeah,
prepare, and you can fall through it though. You know what I mean? Like it's a weird thing.
I'm gonna send my opponent through it.
The-
Hell yeah.
The
going,
squared
he's done,
circle
he's
is
won.
such a unique.
Everybody drop a done in one for Ruben. He fights on the
This guy
Canadian.
is gonna be done in one. Guarantee it.
Hey, we
Our
made a
second-
flyer for
our
Ruben's
second.
upcoming fight. If you are backing Ruben, man, make sure you go share that flyer and show
Nate.
show
And drop
support.
a done. in.
Show
There we
make
go.
sure
Hunger
we show
Sales got the first
Ruben
one
who's
out.
backing him.
Yeah.
That's our boy right there. Done in one. Roy's got one. There we go. 2 coming in. Let's go. Let's get all 6 people.
Yeah. Go to that flyer. Make sure you share it. Say I'm with Ruben. Tag him.
Yup.
Canada, man. You ever been there?
A couple
now we've
times
had-
as a kid.
You gotta get a passport these days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
got it. Got the full.
That's what I thought, man. That's what I
shebang.
thought.
Yeah, I can't have no felonies. Can't have any of that crap. So. yeah, you know
Welcome
your
to
boys
Canada.
flying- your boys flying in.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
It's crazy. I'm already co-main event on a big card, so they already see it.
show
They
and
know what's
prove.
up.
That should be your motto, my man.
Oh, dude,
Is
I
show
am
and prove. This
coming
is
to
your time.
steal
You've been
the
showing and
show.
proving, and now it's time to show and prove. Do you know what I'm saying?
They need to make me a BMF belt for the fucking BKFC because I'm gonna go take that one too.
They did. They got one out there, and it's called the King of Violence.
They better
And
make one for the heavy boys too, man.
the man that you would have to fight in order to get that is Mr. Platinum Mike Perry.
Always down.
It's a whole lot of meat and a whole lot of wins that behind that man you have to go against.
Hey, me and him
Oh,
are
shit.
tracking up on the same numbers. I'm 6-1.
I'm telling you right
In bare
now,
knuckle.
witnessing that guy
That's
is different.
true.
I had Eddie
That is
Alvarez picked against him in that particular fight with the King of Violence. Just because Eddie is just so skillful, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my last
Eddie has-
opponent.
Eddie has championship belts in every promotion that he's ever went to. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you can't really doubt the guy. But he walked into a wall when he fought Mike. So Mike lost the first round. Eddie was just killing him. Like I thought would happen. I thought he was gonna get him with skill. You know what I mean? And Mike walked through the skill because he hit him with fucking punches that
Yeah, you can't
Mike was
figure
getting
it out.
rocked.
Mike got
Yeah.
cracked. for sure.
Mike was getting rocked, man. And coming in the second, Mike must have just said something in his head. He was like, I fucking had enough, dude. Like, I gotta just hit this motherfucker, dude.
That's all it comes down to when you're playing bare knuckle. You
Oh
just-
yeah.
And he
Yeah, we
beats
always say
bad.
that. You're always
Yeah,
one
and he
punch
beats
away. Yeah,
bad.
that's the saying, man. One punch away.
He beats bad.
And you know who proved it
He
the
did.
best was Lorenzo Hunt with fucking Mike Richmond. You're just a punch
I
away.
love it.
The
I
whole
love that
game
one.
changes. Yeah, you
That
know,
was a
like-
great one.
Oh,
He just
shit.
walked
This
away,
whole-
got up.
This whole big boy got out of the ring.
No,
right?
That's
Right.
right. Did I not just say
Doctor
that? I
White
saw. Did I?
Underneath of it.
I'm a
For real, dude.
I was gonna say, I didn't want to interrupt you. Like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that
knocking
went-
this guy out of this
Man,
bad
that's
boy.
some bananas.
I wonder if they're gonna bring this
His
16-foot
name's
ring.
Samson. I believe it. Look how big
They're
that
gonna
guy
put,
is.
dude. If they put this,
Look at that
16
guy. That's got Samson for sure.
they put this 16-foot ring at all the Prospect series, dude. This is gonna be fucking sick.
This thing's insane. Look how little it is.
I know it's only like, oh, there's Sergio. Shout out to Serge. Damn, that dude, a buddy's fucking eye is cut right now.
Oh, yeah.
You guys,
Who's watching BKFC? Also, drop
Do
a
they have-
little
yeah, they do.
BKFC.
They do have a smaller
baby.
ring tonight. It's a 16-foot ring instead of 22,
Yeah, it's a hair smaller, baby.
but
Oh, I
it
love
it looks significantly smaller. And it,
Was the pass slickeroo or what?
Is that Wesley?
I think
see
the
on there?
K.
Yeah, that's Wes. right
Hey,
there.
Shout out to Wesley, dude. That is the
Oh,
classiest
shout
promoter in
out to
Montana. and I
Wesley.
mean, with all my
Here we
heart.
go.
That guy gives it all. Don't ever think he doesn't. I love his promotions. My daughters are ring girls. They love his promotion. They pretty much adopted us. So we love you, Wes.
hell yeah, there we go.
Wes has a fight promotion coming up. Are you gonna get onto that card?
Well, I can't do bare knuckle anymore.
Yeah, that's all right though.
I mean, I'm the heavyweight champ from bare knuckle in there too.
Right.
So
Why didn't you
I
bring
mean-
that belt?
dude, I was totally going to, but then I brought that one. I was
Well,
gonna
you
bring
can
my-
borrow ours. We can pretend that ours is yours.
No, man, that one's yours. Yours, guys, is only, man. Then me and you and.
But this
Levi are
man
gonna
does
fight
have
in the
one of
parking lot.
those. It just doesn't say
All right.
podcast champion.
I guess so.
I was
We're gonna
bring
go
my
live.
level
Me and Ruben are gonna
boxing
fight in the
chain,
parking lot.
Oh
I
my
guess.
God, that's good, man. No, he's not fighting on that card, but my son's fighting on that card. My nephew's fighting on that card, so it'll be a good one. And my girls will be ring girling, so it's a family affair.
Wes is a fucking man, dude.
Really is.
That's gonna be in Glasgow, right?
No joke. The
Glasgow.
dude takes
May
care of
4th,
the
I
fighters.
I
top
have
level.
not myself gone to the Glasgow Kill Eagles, and I think the
Not yet,
the
but we're
boys are gonna
going
do it, and we're gonna do a
March
big. You
or
know how it
May
is.
4th.
We're gonna make sure it's gonna be broadcasted worldwide. On the Weekly Bus Studios LLC. You know,
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
right, man? I'm fucking. This new studio shit is really sinking in, man. I look around, it's just so big, so open, dude. It's a trip, dude.
I got that. I got that link.
Ruben, have you been preparing your knuckles like a lot of these bare knuckle fighters? If you look at a lot of these guys, especially the ones out of Florida, they're just all they do nonstop is prep their knuckles for bare knuckle.
Oh yeah, dude. I do bare knuckle all the time. Man.
Like not like they like what with brick training or wood training or anything like that.
I mean, I'm old school karate. I've been doing karate since I was 7, so I do like a little bit on the padded mat, mostly at home on the ground. You know, sand mat,
Yeah.
padded mat. I've always been doing that though because I broke my hand once or twice in MMA. So, I mean, you got to start doing it once you learn that it fucking protects something. You know what I mean? Make that motherfucker hard.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this dude, I can't even remember his fucking name. He's gonna get hit with this motherfucker, and he's gonna figure out quick.
The
And that
Samson,
dude, I wanna
that Samson
fight
dude,
that dude
fight
next.
that Samson dude.
I want him next, dude. Legit, man.
All
I
right.
drop him in 1 2.
Whoever
That guy was a beast. You're a beast, dude. Why not?
I don't know
Ruben
who did
should,
what.
Patent that temple shot he's got. He's got that hook that hits you right in the temple. I don't give a shit how big you are. He gets you
Dude,
in
that
it, you're
knocks
done.
sweats off, man. I shit you not.
Levi's gotten the pleasure to watch you fight live.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh?
Fuck yeah, dude.
We stayed in the same hotel.
That's right.
That's fucking
Was that
right,
in
dude.
Lewiston?
No, that was
Butte.
Butte.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Monty on that one. That was
That's
good
when
time.
I choked out
We have
that
a-
black belt.
Levi has the funniest
Black
vlog ever
Oh, yeah,
on that, dude.
um,
Have you guys ever
American
seen the
Mus-
vlog?
Muscles, dude.
Yeah, fucking.
He's never seen the vlog, man. We got to run it. We got to turn this.
look, hey. Yeah, hey, look,
Ooh, damn it.
dude, they're showing the Canadian card.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
baby.
shit,
We
yeah.
We just
stop.
interviewed Gabrielle, actually.
You guys need something to drink? I got water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
time's
come
one,
on.
Bubba.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hey, to everybody out there, thank you. Oh, I would have got that. Oh,
Oh, they didn't even see.
I went left, then right. I went right, then left. I mean, and I caught them both. I just want everyone to know that. If you're ambidextrous, drop
Let's show
drop
them
a 2-piece in the
vlog. They never seen it.
right now.
Oh, let's show them a piece of it. Where this? Because we're doing a little fight companion also. Why not?
Yeah, might as well. Shout out to everybody on our
Let's keep it chopping
Instagram.
and flopping, you know what
We
I'm
got
saying?
we got a bunch of people on the Instagram right now too.
Man, that's something I really got to do.
Do they have a small ring tonight? Yes, they have a small ring tonight. Logan.
Got to get an Instagram. I got to do all that.
Yeah,
crap,
dude.
man.
For marketing for bare knuckles, big.
Oh yeah, they sent me the whole thing, dude. It
Yeah.
was crazy. I was like, no, dude, all I got is a Facebook.
Yeah.
But I'm doing pretty good on
22
Facebook. I
feet.
hate to say it.
It's 16 tonight. Yes, Kyle. Thank
gotta
you.
go to YouTube
I had
and copy
those
the
numbers.
Share, like go to share and copy link. YouTube
What?
and then look up Weekly Bust.
There they are. Did you guys grab wings?
Hey, where's my drink at? Why didn't you get a freaking bucked up energy?
Damn,
drink?
Ungercell says he's 16
Fucked up.
inches tonight. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's lying.
Or anything to
Go
try
ahead.
these wings? Come on,
Love
boys,
it,
you guys
Unger.
failed.
Just like that, right?
Did you guys stop by?
I'm pretty sure
I
the
know
fusion
that.
cage
Go
is
like
like
this.
16 feet.
Oh yeah, we got
Fusion cage.
And then go share.
Is it?
Then you go
Man,
to
Terrell,
copy
if you're
link,
watching,
yeah.
you better tell us the exact
cool.
measurements.
I mean,
And then
I
when
know
you go to
Kill
your
Eagle's like
Facebook or
29.
wherever you're sharing,
Well,
you
I'm
paste
pretty
it.
positive that Fight Forces back in the day was 16 feet because that thing was small as fuck.
I feel like they might have got a bigger one though.
Where in the fuck is that Butte
Oh,
vlog
watch
at,
out,
Levi?
girls. Watch out, girly. Go, keep going.
Wesley's
Molly,
cage, though,
not
that thing
through
is
here.
huge.
Molly.
The hexagon.
You know, it's the biggest
Oh, shit.
cage in Montana. I think Monty does. That thing is a monster cage.
Sure.
It's like
Oh,
fighting,
thanks,
and
boss.
you have a
Yeah,
whole house of fighting.
it's from the
Shout
pit
out to
MMA.
Kale for the peanut M&Ms.
Dude,
Shout out,
turn
Kale.
this up.
It's in a bathroom, man. That thing is incredible.
Dark content, we can turn it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
you
is
can move that.
okay. It's our content, and I think the music's credited. So this is the boys. You guys can go watch this on our YouTube. We're gonna fast forward a little bit.
Why?
I don't know.
We'll just keep it running and talk at the same time.
He just
He's part of
wants,
this vlog,
he
dude.
just wants to watch the tea over. He can't shotgun a tea.
I think he could. That one was warm.
Yeah, never mind.
Is this that night?
No.
Oh,
That's when I choked out the black belt. Whatever.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't there for the BMF belt. That was in Billings, wasn't it?
Oh no, that was in Butte.
Kel,
Oh,
next time
what
you go
Yeah, that
somewhere,
was
take her out.
Eric's hometown.
At least. Okay, go lay down.
Oh, shout out to Dave Evans. Kyle Serber worked with Dave Evans on Firewall today. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dave on here
nice.
too?
Huh?
Dave Evans on here?
No,
On this? Oh,
I don't see him commenting.
shout out to Dave though. That guy's a hell of a coach as well.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Kai too, man. He
Yeah.
was down there supporting those wrestling kids, and then
Isn't that
That was the
awesome?
most
you know what
badass
else
shit
he
I've
did really
seen.
cool is that he gave those kids out there in Dotson a call before their basketball tournament.
Oh, he did it today too, before districts.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, that's what West told me.
See, man, he's just out here, man, winning the kids' hearts by showing some love when they need it. It's freaking
Oh, yeah.
cool, man.
You know,
Um,
fucking,
Jesse Henderson has a question for you, Ruben.
what up?
He said, "What's red and looks like a bucket?"
What's red? It looks like a bucket.
Just look at this porn cam.
I love that I can see what Marvin's doing, even though we're.
He's on the toilet.
I was.
If
really,
you guys haven't seen
I was
this,
really
man, you
shitting
guys
before
gotta
that.
go.
Let me throw that out there.
Levi, turn this camera around so they can see what we're watching too. Oh, you
You
can't
gotta
zoom
tell
up, I
me,
guess.
Jesse.
Never
You're gonna
mind.
kill me all night.
You can't zoom up. Never mind, Levi.
It looks like a bucket.
We're watching the Butte vlog at the
bucket.
moment.
All right, you know what?
We check it out, man.
Good shit, Jesse. I love that.
Go kill. Go kill.
We were both taking
You
shits
gotta go
right there.
outside?
That's real shit. That was we pooped for you guys there, not because we had to.
We got to shout out Kale because he's gonna take out Molly, the Busted Bulldog. Yeah, She has to take a poop, man. She's been holding out in the studio all day, hanging out. She took a couple pees earlier, but no poopings.
Oh man, the comments going crazy right now with that red bucket. Good job, Jesse.
Come on, oh yeah, you gotta be smarter than me.
Yeah.
You can't pull the same joke twice. Come on,
God.
you guys gotta do pump
You got it,
better
baby.
than that.
Be careful.
Yeah, I
with the
love
neck,
you guys,
though. She got really hurt. She's just a baby.
Jesse too. That was amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Jesse for that. Right at the end of training, and then he drove back. That was pretty sick.
Whoa, drove back.
Oh, watch this. Turn this up, Christian. How come it ain't turned up?
Somewhere else. Polson, I
dude.
think.
Christian,
or
turn this
Pablo or
up. How come it
something.
ain't turned up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not trying to hear that right now. We want to hear this.
Oh, this is right when Gage locked him fucking himself out.
Watch this shit. This
Locked
is
himself
hilarious.
out of his car. Nice.
So the locksmith was already in the parking lot because he already had a bunch of calls. So he just started
Here we go.
$80 to get in, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is one of the best spots.
parts.
Yeah.
You got to turn the camera around.
Yeah, dude. Turn the camera on. Let's play this, and Christian, turn it up for the 500th time.
Shout out to Gage and Marnick as well.
Us boys be out here fucking flexing our shit. We doing shit. I'm gonna fucking
Shitty all day.
He did.
Warm twisted tea.
Was not expecting that. All right, then.
Legendary, man. We turned that into a t-shirt. If anybody wants to support us, man, buy everybody knows a Christian t-shirt. Either him taking a piss in a urinal or when he's puking in Butte.
Look at that cage. Look how big it is.
That's Monty stage, right?
Yeah, it's
I told
Monty
you the
stage.
thing might as well have a bathroom in it. It's like,
Oh,
hey,
look,
Johnny,
Johnny right there.
oh, that's me right there. Look.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's when I took all my girls that were sitting ringside. All right, I remember this.
Y'all haven't seen this shit?
Oh, I've watched it like 4
There's
times.
Todd.
This shit's hilarious, man.
Taj.
I was the one who said it. You
Jay
just want to watch
Doney
him
back
beat
in the
up this
comments.
twisted
What's up,
Yeah,
buddy?
it's just hilarious, man. Hey,
Oh, then I beat that. That was a first round submission. I want to shout out all my sponsors, Top, Lambert's Trading Post, the Big.
Yeah, that's Marvin. Marvin Coleman's in the house.
Oh yeah.
Big Marvin, baby.
I came from work. I had to wear my shirt. You know, you'll never see me in a fight without that Tyson shirt that says everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. I've been wearing it for years. I'm gonna have to get a new one so I'll wear out. Yeah, if you ever see someone moving around the crowd with that shirt, I'm usually the one.
Mike Tyson, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, man, I lost it.
Dude, you've lost so much weight.
Okay, and then the rest is just the fights and all that jiggity
Oh,
jazz.
There was Marvin. Go back to it. It's him and Aho.
Let's see what were we doing?
Look at this shit.
There we go. Me and Johnny, baby. See that shirt? I have it on all the time.
That's a damn good vlog, dog. You guys got to go back and watch
Yeah,
that
that's a
shit.
goodie,
That's
man.
too
That's
good.
a goodie.
Kyle Server said, "That's a guy that's
Phil,
always
did
been
you
good
take
to
a
me.
poopy?
Appreciate you wrapping my hands, my man."
Oh, yeah. Anytime, dude. That's another thing I do at fights. If you ain't got somebody to wrap your hands, I'll wrap them. If you ain't got somebody to corner you, I'll corner you. We'll help anybody. That's what we do.
And he thanks you for always helping at the Kill Eagles fights as well.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Now we're back to watching BKFC Prospect Series, as you guys should be on another device while also streaming the boys, because we're gonna get into this fundraiser that Marvin has going on. Let's talk
Shout
about
out,
it.
Cal.
I'm gonna put it in the comments for anybody that wants to go check it out. All right, Marvin, you got the stage.
All right. So on the 5th of April in Helena, Juan with Fight Force or with Mountain Force is going to do a fundraiser for Coleman Community Services. Not a lot of people know this, but last year the Medicaid system kind of crashed. So we kind of got yanked out of about 330,000. We've been just kind of trying to recover and stay open. And, you know, we probably help about 100 people a week. So if you can come out to the fights, or if you're a fighter and you want on the card, you know, get a hold of me. We'd really like to just fill the seats. And the weekly bus just put out a link. So you can just tap that link if you just want to donate to the clinic. But we really do help a lot of people with substance use. I'm an addict myself. All my clinicians have been addicts before. And so there's nothing like an addict in recovery who can help another addict who's struggling. I can guarantee you that. So
It's almost one of those things you got to know how to relate to, right?
absolutely. Like, how can you know what it's like to want something that bad if you've never wanted it that bad? You
Right.
just can't. You know, if your cousin was an alcoholic, that don't really count. You have to like physically feel it, and you have to know what it is.
It's a great conversation, man, because the first experience that I had in recent times was shout out to my boy Justin Quirk. He was one of my really good friends, man. He died, man, from fentanyl and shit, bro. He went to prison. He a couple times, you know what I mean? We went through treatment and shit together, and I got out. I was doing good. He reached out to me. He was doing good too, and you know, was a heroin addict, and fucking people think you can get out and just do this shit, you know what I mean? And like
It's easy to quit.
right.
well, it's just not only that, man. It's like you know, you can point the finger at whoever the fuck, but fentanyl's here and it's killing motherfuckers, dude.
It's
You know what I
wiping out
mean?
whole
It's you know what I mean? Yeah, it's and you know, since then I just shut up. I mean, like rest in peace to my cousin Thany. We just experienced another death due to fentanyl and addiction, and you know, I just want to say, I mean, like, to the people that are out there struggling with addiction, that think that it's like a cycle, you guys have the mental capacity, I know you do, to just be like, this isn't it for me, and there's a way better life out there, I can promise you.
Absolutely. And if just to bring that back, one of the reasons like the fight community is so important is the main driver of addiction is isolation. Like you can be in a room full of 1,000 people and feel alone. That's
For
just
sure.
how shit
Oh,
works, right? Isolation causes addiction. If you can get rid of the isolation and you can get people to connect, the addiction, you can manage the addiction.
Right.
It's when the relapse comes when you start to get isolated again, right? An event occurs, something bad happens, like, and you don't have those people to reach out. And the reason like the fight community is so amazing, the reason I'm so involved in it and will help anybody is that it gives you a community. If you have a community, addiction still exists, but it can be fought so much better than if you're trying to fight it alone. It is a thing that cannot be beaten alone. You need a team, you need a community. And if you don't have it, you're in a lot of trouble and it will kill you. Or
I
get
just
you
had this
eventually.
conversation. I can't remember who. I can't recall who it was with, but I just said, one thing that I can honestly say true to these words is that CCP West, which was like not the hardest, but it's like a really hard program within the nation. One of the hardest in the nation, actually. Nexus is one of the, like, I think the hardest. But CCP West was programmed in a boot camp style fashion of addiction treatment, and it's done where for people to get out of like a locked up situation, in order to be released back
heard
into
about it a
the
lot.
society. Yeah. And I will say right now, I'm a huge advocate for treatment versus incarceration and the policy and the changes for that, because the things I learned about myself within a treatment program were like is invaluable. The things that I learned tool wise and perspectively wise, and learning how to navigate certain situations where I would have totally just not even seen it coming. I wouldn't have failed because I wouldn't have known. You know what I mean? Now you can see the fucking, like, I can see things and observe them a whole lot differently. And it's due to the fact that I was trained and programmed in treatments is like a center. So I fully advocate for treatment facilities. Man, I think they work. I think they get within someone's mind in a way they need to be restructured. Because when you're back in recovery, you're reborn in a sense, because you done lost yourself to drugs. Now you got to fucking find out who you are again, and the only way to do that is to be like reset.
Yeah, absolutely. So I graduated in Nexus in 2011.
There you
That's
go.
when I got out, right?
Congratulations,
I
man.
haven't been back since, haven't been in trouble since. But the thing that Nexus did is treat my mental health, not just my addiction. The minute they treated my mental health, my addiction almost took care of itself. I'm not even kidding. And so most people in addiction are suffering from mental health, and you got to treat them together,
For sure.
you know?
Oh yeah.
And the other thing that's starting to change, oh my God, I'm so glad, is that as people are starting to realize that you cannot shame and punish somebody out of addiction, right? The only way to pull somebody out of addiction is to get them to connect, to love them, and to see them through. The minute you start to isolate, what do you do when you punish somebody? You isolate them. What do you do when you threaten to take, I'm going to pull all my support, I'm not going to help you anymore. If you don't do this, I'm going to do that. You're isolating. What drives addiction? Isolation, right? The opposite of addiction is connection. And the more that treatment centers and clinicians and everybody realize that if you can get an addict to connect, you'll pull them out of it. You pull them out of it faster than anything else, the better off we'll all be. And that's like the philosophy that we use at my clinic, because I've been there. I've been through every treatment center in the state, every single one. And it wasn't until they treated my mental health that I was able to whip this thing. That's a fact.
I think
Well, congratulations to you, Marvin.
yeah,
Thanks, bud.
100%, man.
Oh yeah, man, 100%.
Fucking I think a lot of what
looks
drives
sick.
addiction, if we're gonna talk about driving and kind of nipping shit in the ass, it's poverty. It's really poor situations for people that are involved. A lot of it starts at home, whether it's finances, and they see it's involvement. They see it within the people they hang out with, as in a friend group, somewhere within a real poor, restricting environment is where you see them real fucking hard in
I
situations.
had to get off the reservation.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I always say if you can get off the res, because the res, I hate to say it, but they have restrict natives back again. They've outsmarted the natives again by making natives think that it's a prideful thing to stay on the res.
Oh yeah, it's a reserve, like an
Yeah,
animal
yeah,
reserve.
yeah,
dude. It's
dog.
just like we're going through
I
there.
say
Look at
get
the
off
Indians.
of it and go experience life.
Yeah,
because there's so
dude.
much more.
Way more.
I think that's why I'm a huge. If we make it big, I manifest.
When we
real
make
big,
it big.
right?
Oh,
I
you guys
Can't
are
put the
already-
whip-
I
can't
want to
put-
buy Parkdale and start
guys
to
already on Fight
change the
World.
poverty-stricken
Come on.
community within my community. And I think that's the only way to stop, crime and progress people. And this is the only way to stop this is to help it at a societal level. And that's at, you got to help the people that are within poverty-stricken or societal-stricken situations. And you know where that's at is in the fucking hood and where areas that don't have money coming in. And why don't they have money coming in? Well, that's something that needs to be fucking figured out. Right?
Yeah.
That's the only way to fix things. I mean, you just can't let it. If you ignore it, it just gets worse. It's like a virus.
But Big Pharma don't want everyone to be rich. So
Oh yeah, they lose a patient. They lose a fucking.
I tell you
dollar.
what, man. But along the lines of poverty, like incarceration causes poverty. It's proven.
DJ Tony, what's
These
up?
Neighborhoods where there's a lot of poverty, there's a lot of incarceration. And why? Because you got predators in the DOC who, it's $60 for a phone call. It's 13 cents for a text. Send money for my books.
Privatization of prisons.
We're feeding you quick chill, and I'm gonna starve to death, Mom. Please send me some money for ramen. Like all that stuff goes into their system, and until we can really addiction isn't a moral problem. Addiction is a disease, just like anything else. Like
I think it's a societal problem.
You may have started that to have some fun, right? But at the end, you weren't driving that car anymore. You weren't driving it for fun.
Yeah.
You're driving it to live.
Yeah, you're now in the passenger
You're
seat.
now in the passenger seat. It's really hard for people to make that switch. So, well, you started partying, man, 'cause you want to have
These
some
guys
fun.
are banging, dude.
And then
We got a fucking fight going on
switch
here.
to, switch to the end part where you're selling anything you can to get it because you feel like you're gonna die without it.
Oh, he's bucked up, dude. Look at his face.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding everywhere.
Ooh, he's bucked up for 20% off using the code.
He
WEED.
said he'll knock him
Bucked
out.
up.
You can still knock him out.
He
don't
said,
matter.
"This is for Ukraine." Gets banged on. He's wearing Ukraine on the front of his shorts, man. Poor guy.
Look at this, man.
You shouldn't do that kind of stuff when you're in the middle of a war. And then
Hey,
you
we
get
got
tired.
16 people
Ooh.
live. That should be
But he could
16
come
shares
back. You never
going out.
know.
Come on, together we rise, Montana.
Rounds
Let's
for Psycho.
go.
He's
Yeah,
down.
that was
the
had Montana.
bus.
Ruben, man. So, speaking of all that, man, you are being an advocate, a voice for that. Is that something that drives you, as far as your fight career is coming out of addiction and that kind of mind state?
Oh, dude, 100%, man. I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't keep looking back to that fucking son of a bitch and was like, "You're not gonna win today, man." And dude, it's been just one day at a fucking time. Legit.
Oh, yeah.
And back then when we started working together, he was at the very bottom,
Oh,
just been stabbed.
dude.
I called him and we had a promotion. I'm like, "You want to fight for?" He's like, "Damn, Marvin, I just got stabbed." And I'm like, "What?"
Holy
And then I'm like, "Get to Helena, train with us, get to Helena. I'll take you your training, but you get to Helena and I'll take care of the rest of it." And sure enough,
Moved a lot of places, but
To
yeah, my
Helena,
wife finally
Ukraine.
just chose Helena. They call it manifestation. They call it fucking divine. You know what I mean? They call it all this shit, man. Just shit is supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen.
I just used that term today with Ryan Hall. As far
Speaking of
as
Ryan Hall, shout out to Ryan Hall. He's in the comments too.
Is he?
oh, nice. Shout out, Ryan. I fucking was talking about Kai's career and his start in bare knuckle with Ryan, and he said something, and I said, "No, man, that's fucking divine timing, dude. I don't believe in coincidences. If you're set up that way,
I even told
because
Ryan
God
I was
got you,
gonna be
man.
in the BKFC too.
Let's be real here, man. God's real, man. And if you got a path, that's God's gonna determine that along the way, man. So divine timing, I believe it.
Absolutely.
most definitely.
Half the things are about timing now. And the way things happen is just amazing.
Throwing a punch is about timing.
Oh man, so
Fucking
what?
right.
Sometimes it's
And
just
sometimes
a
it's
second.
divine timing,
Oh, yeah,
right?
dude. Sometimes it
yeah.
feels like someone came down and was like, boom.
Someone got divine timing either. You know what I mean? If it's a knockout, man.
Oh yeah.
Kyle Serber, put my right hand to God. Yes, sir. Those,
Shout out Nip. Shout out Kyle, man. How you doing, bro?
Sober
or
up
whatever you believe in.
Damn, dude's banged up. Now he's crying.
Damn, he really crying?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Damn, bro. I mean,
But if he flew over from Ukraine, dude, that's a long
Oh.
flight and shit. You know what I mean? That's a big journey.
no, that's
a lot
good,
of
dude.
money.
It's all like I always feel bad for a fighter that's crying because he's giving it all at that point, or you know what I mean. And he's banged up, man. His face is pretty cut up.
Oh yeah,
Brown-
they let him go tough.
Brown
Training
was
is so
slanging,
brutal
dude.
when you're watching
Oh, it
these
is,
guys
yeah.
in the crowd. If you've ever trained it, you
Look
have
at
no
that guy
idea
on
what
the
these guys
cell
went
phone.
through.
And those are your
You know?
fucking friends a lot of times. Like
What
if you
did
know
Chris
them,
say?
like like Kai on his championship belt with Howard, man, like all the build up, everything, like emotionally, man, I was like watching my little brother in their fight, dude.
Yeah,
Like seriously.
that's cool.
For what?
Kai.
Kai? Oh, absolutely, dude. That it was hard to gear back up excitement. Like, don't get me wrong, those ladies were scrapping, bro. But like, I was just so hyped
amped for Kai.
from Kai. You know, because I just started at the heavyweight fight. I started getting nervous a little bit, and then
Me too.
Kai started his walkout. I was
I think
like,
Levi
oh,
even
shit,
asked me, he's
dude.
like, "You nervous?" Dude? I was like,
He's
"Fucking
like,
A."
At first, I wasn't, dude. It was cool. And then the heavyweights walked out, and I was like, oh shit, that means Kai fights next. Like, all right,
Getting sick,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
shit.
all right, it's time to defend.
Real, yeah.
Do you know what's really weird is I don't
Never
see,
a doubt, but just a little bit of nerves. You know what I mean?
I see that's a fucking weird thing. I wish I could have that back. I've been, I remember that. I get it for like probably like a week before. Because I'll think about the fight. You know what I mean? You constantly think about your fight. But I'll think about it like that week before.
Yeah.
And then boom. Like that's the only time
I
get
think
little
it's a
nerves, and then, oh,
natural
no.
thing
After
for
that,
your
you're just ready to
brain,
walk.
dude.
Yeah,
If you're
dude, I'm
not a
ready,
little
dude.
nervous or scared going into war, then your instincts aren't kicking in.
The only
you're
time,
probably brain dead.
The only time I was really confident and I got kind of into my head and I didn't get any nerves
Yeah.
was actually when I lost in the Rising Stars tournament to Eddie. That's actually when he first started cornering.
See?
So yeah, like legit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, divine.
It's a natural instinct. If you listen to Bruce Lee, man, Bruce Lee was one of those guys that says,
Or
let your
GSP.
natural instincts kick in, man. You don't want to get hit. Your body doesn't want to get hit. So what you're gonna do is duck. You know what I mean? You're gonna move. If you let your body kick in, dude, like it's that ultra instinct Goku shit.
Kyle
Super
Serber,
Saiyan, he hits-
here's his thoughts. I'm gonna read it out. Rivera is a big name, but doesn't deserve it. Superman's been inactive, he says, but he actually hasn't. He got to third. Now he said he's waiting for his title shot. So
Brandon Allen.
yeah, and then he said he wants to see Durant. But we'll know when we know, fellers. We'll know when we know.
Who said that?
It's Kyle Serber.
I'll booger him.
He'll booger ya for free and cheap and hard. Because if you don't know, now you know. Haver has it, and Haver's had it. He's had it. Took the
And you
pill
can
got rid
fucking
of it.
have her.
Just don't come on her. He loves her.
Hey. Fucking out of control,
Shout out,
man.
shout out to everybody that's watching.
We get fired
um,
off. You don't want to get us going. You know we get.
Now we're watching another fight at. I don't know what they're fighting at. I guess.
It looked like cruiser.
I don't know, dude. One was fucking 200 pounds. One was, I guess,
198, 199.
I guess, right? So catch weight of 200, maybe,
Somewhere around
right? I mean,
Ribs,
whatever's
man,
going on, I can't hear.
Canada. You've never fought there before, have you?
No,
No, you said
never.
you've never been there.
No.
Exciting, man. I went there when I was a kid,
Been places, fought there.
went to
Doesn't really excite
Winnipeg.
me.
what?
and I went to a technology fucking museum. It was sick.
I went back in like the really late 90s and we went there. We actually like stole my cousin and came back to Glacier National Park.
She just meant to steal a human.
Yeah.
He's
legit,
joking. That's
dude.
not real.
That is a fib. We don't know nothing
Allegedly.
about that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Bring it back to season 1, episode
Hey,
1.
I was
Allegedly.
two. Like all I'm hearing
the name of that episode.
Allegedly, he was 2, and it
Went up
was
there and
something
kidnapped
else.
somebody. Jokes.
Somebody's got a question for you, Ruben, or everybody, I guess. Who are your fighting heroes? So we'll start with Ruben.
Oh man, that's a hard one.
Is
Yeah, it had to be my grandpa Leroy. He was one of the. He traveled overseas. He fought in Vietnam. He actually boxed in Germany and Rome. He actually played soccer while he was there. He went over there and he actually fought in the war, and then he came back to Germany and defended his titles. And I kind of wanted to be kind of somewhat like that. So yeah, he's always been my dream. But as an MMA fighter, I love the fuck out of Forrest Griffin.
Oh yeah.
Forrest Griffin? Hell yeah, dude! That's someone I
Old school, baby.
Yeah, dude. Ever
I
since
love
Tough
Forrest
One,
Griffin,
man.
bro. I love.
I watched that
Forrest Griffin.
shit live on Spike, dude. I was like, can't even remember how old I was, like about 12. I watched that shit live, and I was like, you know what? I got to do this shit.
Like UFC and UFC 2 days, dude. I use fucking Forrest Griffin a lot. That was the dude.
What bone did he break? Like that fucking stops him, like really put him under.
I think it's like his orbital.
Something stops him.
It's always
Dude. I
from
can't
around the
remember.
eye.
Yeah, look that shit up, man, because he was on a roll, dude.
Oh,
Forrest
really?
Gump-
Yeah,
he
dude,
said
he
Forrest
had
Gump,
the
yeah, was a
light
beast.
heavy. He had a couple other. I think it was when he fought Anderson Silva.
Yeah, man, I forget. Yeah, that's a name I haven't heard in a long fucking time, man. I was praying that UFC would pull GSP out of fucking retirement.
A lot of
Oh,
money.
really?
Come
A
on,
lot
baby.
of money.
300? Pull him out of retirement, pay him the monies.
It's the money.
Give
fight,
him
man.
all the fun tickets he needs to come out of
Hey, just let him
retirement.
fight for a title again too.
Right?
For real.
Says fun tickets, need them.
Oh, you,
Go
Tyler,
ahead.
who's your fighting hero?
Mine, Floyd.
Mayweather.
Yeah, money made, baby.
All right.
Love it.
I love Floyd, man. Because Floyd saved boxing for 15 years.
I think infamously it's his
You
honor.
You know what I mean?
Kept it relevant.
Pacquiao couldn't do it.
Yep.
He was a good fucking fighter, but he just didn't have the fucking public eye, and he just. I mean, first of all, he's foreign. He's hard to understand. He just didn't have the eye that fucking Floyd did. Floyd in America,
Yep,
and
he
that was
sold
our
it.
guy, man.
He sold it.
It's our fucking guy, man. We had Roy Jones Jr. for a minute too, man, but he just didn't sell it like Floyd did either, man. And he was a guy that we needed in boxing. And and when he walked away 50-0, and he beat them all, man. Everyone wants to give Floyd shit. Floyd, in the last 10 years of his last 10 fights, he signed it for the MGM, and he fought everybody ranked, and he knocked
That's
me.
legit.
And during that path, man, he fucking fought Ricky Hatton, who was undefeated, man. He's just knocking motherfuckers out, dude.
And Connor.
I like Connor a lot, dude. I like Connor.
Dude,
He
yeah,
knocked out
you know,
As far as
Connor brought the show too, right?
Yeah.
So
Let's
now
get
he
an
was
important
proud that he
answer.
brought the show.
He was exactly
My
what he
answer.
needed.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I actually want to hear from Marvin. I don't really care. Who's your fighting heroes, my man?
All right, so I got a couple. Like, believe it or not, like you guys have an amazing local fighter named David Moe. Do you guys ever heard of him? He's a
Who?
boxer, David Moe, back in the 70s. That dude was just a little skinny banger, man. And he was
Austin
back
Martel,
when
shout out.
boxing was just brutal. Like, there wasn't.
Smoker
It was
boxing.
just, I was like, let's just go for
Kalen
it.
Lake, thank you. Shout out.
And then, back in that time when Mo was fighting, then you had like Great Falls was huge in boxing back in the 70s and 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you had Todd.
Not only
Foster,
Todd, but
right?
I
Who
think we had a
just saw not that
champion.
long
Didn't we
ago.
have a world champion that come out of here in Montana that was in boxing?
Camel,
Didn't I-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark
yep.
Camel, right?
Camel.
Those are all in the same time.
Joe
But
Hill.
I'm telling you what, like this city, Great Falls and Leicester City boxing, like this city has put out some fighters, in addition to like.
I like to say
Billy Wagner.
Great Falls
Billy
is
Wagner, right?
Great Falls
Billy
is the fight capital of Montana. It has it always shows out. It always sells out here. Unlike the Metro and Billings, it doesn't do it. Missoula doesn't do it at the center, but here
He's got a lot of natives.
we sell it here.
The blood is in
And
there, right?
people,
I think if-
like you said, we produce fighters. We have a world champion here right now. We have one that just came out of Helena, you know what I mean? But he identifies as the Arizona thing right now. But his trainer's out of Great Falls, with Tim
Yeah,
Welch.
but he tracked right from Johnny to Tim, then right to Arizona, and that's where he is now, man. And
And
I'm
Tim
telling you
is
what,
from
shout out
Great
Leo,
Leo,
man,
right?
there's just so many fighters that come out of Great Falls, man. It's
Right?
insane.
And I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Willie Blue Earth up. I know he's passed on for a while, but that guy was a hell of a fighter too.
No, don't know him.
And they have a Blue Earth. Gym named after him up in.
Were you guys having a
can't
tough
remember the name of
time,
the town.
Marv, back in the day with
What
Dog
point?
Pound? Because those guys just seemed to back 10 years ago. Those guys, maybe even longer, 15 years ago, they were just on a fucking runner, dude.
Yeah, they were. No, well, everyone, even today, you have some pretty hard times with Dog Pound. They got Matt
yeah.
Powers. That guy is a next level.
That's what I'm
brute.
saying, man.
And
He's,
all
a
his
fucking,
fighters,
he's
like,
genius,
if-
man. He's got
yeah.
got it. He was producing a lot of good
And
fighters.
so we go down and train with him. And I'm telling you what, like, if you're going to train with that man, you are a brute. So if you're going to fight someone from that club, you better be ready, because I've yet to see one not bring it. at
Right.
110.
I mean, they're professional. They always just seem to be on top, on point. Their fighters always scrap, dude. Every time I see they make things interesting.
I still say my fight was called just a tad bit early.
Oh, goodness.
Ruben, Jesse wants to know if you're going to do the Spartan race with him.
Oh,
So Jake's doing
man.
it. Jake Fenner. Shout out to Jake. He's not here tonight.
Fucking Jesse Henderson too.
Yes, I'm definitely going to do it.
Oh, he's doing it. Spartan race, he up.
Let's do it. I'm not gonna do the whole 22. I might do like the tenner. I am weak.
That's
Hell
the
yeah,
small
Little
ring
bitty
is
Spartan.
crazy, dude, isn't it?
I love the
Tiny,
fuck
might
out of it,
be
dude.
Fighting in a cell.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I don't. How big is it, Levi? 15 feet.
16 tonight.
It's crazy, baby.
Man, look
Only
at
6
the
feet
upper
bigger.
Austin Martell, straight out of fucking Electric City Boxing Club. That's true. Wesley Killeagle said he loves cupcake. Lloyd Mix.
Oh yeah, dude. Lloyd Mix is an animal, dude.
Yeah, he's out of fucking Missoula, dude.
God.
I think if
Gage
If
says
he
he
can-
might be one of the best 155ers on.
Gage
Planet.
watching tonight,
I haven't seen Gage pop in. Unless he's on IG.
if fucking BKFC decides to come back to Montana, as much as I love Great Falls and I do think that Great Falls would be an interesting location, I think Missoula should fucking host
At the
it.
Adams Center. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
Adams. I
Sounds
mean,
big.
realistically, I bet it's
But
Billings.
Billings,
I was about to say Billings, man.
it's
They're gonna do
hosted
Billings.
before at Billings and it didn't sell the tickets it should have. But it was the first time around.
Yeah.
Now it has a name.
As a draw. Yeah.
Right, but
Got a world champion.
would that be the place, or you want to try a new at a college environment in Missoula?
I don't
And the
know.
Adams Center is huge. That venue is just amazing, anyway, right?
But it ain't the Metro though.
We had this debate.
Hunger
earlier.
Cells. Is that
Metro
what they
is
said on the
new, it's
broadcast?
It's
It
Or are
ain't
you
the
just making a
Moccasin
joke?
Square Garden.
it's big, man.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't afford a room in Missoula.
Hunger
Yeah, it
says
ain't
it's like
cheap down
fighting
there
in a
west.
cell. Sell up. Dude got rocked. Yeah. This is Prospect Series has been going off, dude.
Yeah, I was just gonna say earlier that Prospect Series is fucking sick.
Oh,
man.
Marvin said that earlier. I must have missed it. Our headphones aren't working, so I don't hear everything that everybody's saying.
Yes,
I'm
this
catching a
is
lot
different.
of
We
it,
need
though.
to get that shit figured out because I do not like pod
But
without
25
headphones.
reactions. Let's fucking
Five
go.
seasons
Come
in,
on.
5 seasons in,
We
and
got
I
three out of-
fucking
we
I'm
got
so
3
used
out of
to it.
5.
All right.
Right.
Send some stars.
Progress, not
Yeah, there you
perfection.
go.
We grow a little
There you
bit
Fuck
every
yeah.
month, man.
Listen to Ruben.
Them
It's
stars.
unbelievable to look at the studio right now. To be honest with
We
you,
got
Marv.
That guy missed weight,
True.
so he's not a
Yeah, that's
professional. So fuck him. I'm
Did
gonna
they?
knock him out next too.
I mean, this was a whole
Fucking
different
hurt
room
him,
less than
dude.
fucking 48 hours ago.
this
Oh,
yeah,
man,
this
but-
place was in disarray. These boys
Yeah.
were putting it in for sure.
Shout out to the boys in the back.
Let's go.
The weekly
baby.
We got
bus.
Swiss and Kale.
Kale and Swissy are naked back there, and
Yeah,
they're on the
they're-
couch. It's
They got
fucking
this
weird.
new couch today,
Chains
so
on.
Swiss told.
I was trying not to
Kale
look. It's kind
try
of
it
gross.
out.
Chains on.
Kale
think
can't
this guy got
stop
an
singing that
iPod.
song
Watch
by
it.
NLE Choppa.
Watch it.
Slut me
Boom!
out.
Ooh,
Slut
ooh.
me out.
His mama felt that.
Yeah, he walked
Yeah,
away.
listen to him go off, man. Kale's just going off. Kale says,
Oh,
I
he
can't believe how
fucking
much
split
you
his whole
love me.
eyebrow open.
Jesus.
Calm the fuck down, Kale, before I lock
Yeah,
you
if you
up.
ever do that again, dude, we're gonna-
Next studio, we're building a little cell so we can lock Kale
Just
up. He
for
gets
Kale.
out of control.
you can almost get in the closet right now, but we don't want you out of the closet. Bang. We pay you more for being in it.
Kale used to be considered human, but he lost his past, and now he has to earn it back.
25 reactions. We want the gauntlet. So even if you guys send a mad reaction or sad reaction, that's okay with us. We want the gauntlet, baby.
Fucking get sad then.
Yeah, get fucking sad right now.
I'm a bit of a
tell 'em
weeper.
what
I
it
ain't
is,
shy.
Ruben.
I always love that on Get Hard. He's like, "Can I sad face?"
Can I sad dog him
Yeah, sad dog. Yeah,
instead of mad dog?
yeah.
Come on, guys. I'm really sad right now.
Yeah. That's the funniest thing in the world, man.
I will say though that as far as like perseverance goes, was it 2 years ago you couldn't get on the BKFC card? Was that 2 years, 1 year ago?
Oh, last year.
It wasn't that long ago where they wouldn't even look at Ruben. You know what I mean? Not even give him a
Which is
shot.
weird. I
If you
mean,
go for a
Not really.
I
for
mean,
About a year ago.
like, you know, he had a run, right?
I
But
guess he-
then it kind
I
of
mean, at the
Yeah,
time when
yeah,
I was on here,
Get
I
a
was
few
like,
bare knuckle fights already.
Yeah,
when I
but
got on here, I was 3-1.
woke him
That
up.
was 3 fights ago.
got his head
Right.
hard, got him focused. I mean, focused. In the last year, this guy's been focused.
That's what I said.
And
man.
like, I really think he just set out to say, all right, well, if you're not going to put me on, I'm going to make you put me on.
yeah,
Right. And then this last year for Ruben has just been amazing. And
Killing
it's
it.
a testament to he just doesn't give up. He keeps going. He trains with us. He trains with his jiu-jitsu coach. He travels and trains. He trains with different people. And there is no substitute for hard work and perseverance. And if there's ever been a story about hard work and perseverance paying off, it's right here. Because like I said, a year ago, they wouldn't even put him on the card. Now they're putting him on a main event in Canada. And that is just a direct result of hard work, perseverance.
I love those
So,
stories, man.
Anybody,
Marathon
out there,
continues.
struggling,
Show it
just
either.
keep going.
Fuck all that. Listen to this. Kobe's state of mind, man. You are doing great. Job's not finished.
Oh,
That's
fuck no,
right.
dude.
It-
They need.
Just
I
getting
need to see
started.
myself.
right,
on the
man. Job's not
TV
finished.
next. Is this the
Kobe's state of
show?
mind.
No, they're advertising BKFC 60 in UK. So BKFC 60 is in Hans UK or something like that. It's like fighting in a cell. That was good.
Right?
Now that I think about it, that's good, dude. I like that a lot.
Lace up. Let's go.
Huh.
Hell up.
Hit you with my flip flop, motherfucker.
So I was watching these guys fucking. The other
Oh,
day.
Jesse asked, who do we have out of the Island Boy and Mr. Wilson? Island Boy would be HD. What do you got? I haven't seen Wilson fight enough.
I've seen HD.
HD probably more than likely needs to bounce back,
That's exactly what that fight is. Is a bounce. back.
or if he doesn't,
Oh, let's go
man,
Zach, dude.
Countless.
Hell yeah.
the Sharks coming on. People, for those that are watching, I think that if HD doesn't bounce back, he's going to lose a lot of following, and that might be his career there. His decline if he doesn't bounce back this fight. So I think HD in a clutch moment.
Okay. Any take?
It's hard to tell. I'd say the Island Boy.
I'm gonna go HD. And you already said.
Yeah, I already said HD.
It's
a comeback.
like I said, I never seen the other guy, so I guess I'll go HD.
People wouldn't mind seeing people like Kai or HD line up again, after, a few fights for HD, you know what I mean? So if there's a story there might be a feud fight. I don't know.
I can't.
No, I can't say that, dude. And he smoked him that last fight.
Kai burnt the fuck out of
Oh,
him.
he
By almost double.
But
points.
there's people on that Florida that want that fight back. You know what
Of
I mean?
course.
We're Montanans. I mean, we can be as
Anybody that
unbiased
wants-
as we
anybody
want,
that
but
lost is gonna want to
but the
lose.
reality is it's always going to come off
There's
as
also
we're
another,
biased.
there's also another dude on the other side of town that wants his fight back. His name's Louis Lopez. So it's like, of course, when they lose, they want their fight back. That's the champ. That's our boy.
Well, that was on hell of a fight. You were there for that. Were you there for that one?
Which one?
When Louis and Kai went at it.
Oh yeah,
How
Yeah,
bad
that
it
was-
that was
good,
Poison
man.
in the air.
I was
But I
in
tell
there.
you
Good
what,
shit.
that
I was in
one
there
of
like
the
swimwear, Bubba.
top fights I've watched. Those
That
guys
was a good
left
fight.
it all in there, man.
Christian's the only one that ever appreciates my side jabs. Bam is a future heavyweight BKFC champ. Yes, sir. He's gonna push through.
He has a very good shot in becoming that, man. He seems to be
Oh,
the one that's hungry
who
enough.
became the champ. Oh man, it's gonna repeat history, man.
I
Us
wanna know when
Indians
they're
are gonna
gonna-
take over those fucking
Those-
Englishmen easy.
Yee!
I want to know when they're gonna make MMA fights bare knuckle. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Game bred.
Yeah,
Game
Doing it
bred.
right now.
Game
Yeah.
Red's doing it, but there's an interesting conversation that's going on right now, and
I've done bare knuckle.
we just seen conversations that were being
Wesley
had
K.
with Dana White and fucking David Feldman.
Is he
You
offering
never-
to buy him, right?
Well, the rumor has is that the conversation, part of it consisted of a potential buyout of Dana White buying out David's stake for $200 million.
Yep.
Right. Could have happened, could have not have happened. We don't know. Source said that the source that he heard it from was drunk. Regardless, if there was conversation, there has been rumors or speculation of that there could have been conversation of the possibility of MMA bare knuckle crossover promotion, UFC versus fucking
Oh, Jesus.
BKFC.
Corner
Just be
too.
incredible, and it would probably bring some really good fighters out of retirement. Because who wouldn't want to do that? Like for
It,
real,
it would be fucking sick.
amazing.
Oh, there's no walk. You just have to go up the stairs with them.
Yeah, and these venues are smaller for Prospect, but I really love the fucking setup, man. I'll be real with you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I just like the lights.
So
I
the-
just like the lights.
the Edmonton's
So I've
pretty
been
good.
with Eric Lopez at a couple of these corner him, and that's why I like when you're saying like if you've been near that ring, you're right. Those things don't give. You can't get caught in that turnbuckle.
Oh yeah,
You know,
that-
it's a really good skill set for getting out of that turnbuckle is Dave Evans. Like he put out a video on, you can catch it on his.
shut up for
yeah,
real.
no, he put out
He's a
video
beast,
on,
dude.
What's it called?
Love Dave.
The short videos. TikTok.
TikTok.
I'm old as shit.
Oh, I don't got
Anyways,
TikTok. That's why
so,
I've probably never seen that
so
shit.
he has a couple different ways that you're caught in that turnbuckle to turn your opponent out.
Yeah.
They're good too.
All
And
right, I'm
so
checking it.
anybody who's looking for it, just man.
If
Dave's
you
got
watch
so
the
many
fucking
brains.
the old Montana champion Outcast, man, he knows how to fucking move that net ring, dude. Nobody like they're actually you look in the comments now, and you're seeing other fighters say, "Dang, Kai, you're really setting a standard for how you should be moving around inside the fucking in that circle."
You know, and Dave's the one who first started, like, you know, the technique of moving in that ring. And you can like watch Burkesh's videos or even have him on here and talk. But I'm telling you, like, he's the one who did it first. And when BKFC was kind of younger and him and Kai started working together,
Yeah,
that's when I started seeing these videos of him in that turnbuckle, just like you were saying, how to turn somebody out of it. And it worked. I mean, look. Kai beat Louis. Kai beat his last opponent.
Oh yeah, man.
What, man? And that's some good coaching right there. And I know that Kai's like
we gave Dave Evans Coach of the Year, actually, man.
Oh,
and he had some. There was a lot of good coaches that we considered. You know, there was some good company that he was in, like within.
His name's
It's just
Unger.
hard to debate what he's done. You know what I mean?
But I do gotta
Not
admit,
even on a Montana level, even a low, like a global level. People
I
are starting to
have
know the
to
name Dave
admit.
Evans.
I have to admit, Kai does come to 8 Limbs Muay Thai.
Oh yeah,
And did learn from,
from
Donnie Nickerson.
Yeah, so him.
You see him bouncing around, yeah.
So him and Dave came down quite a bit when they were getting ready for Louis, and he did a lot of sparring with our kids. And then they worked a lot with Donnie because Donnie is an excellent striker. He's a world champion Muay Thai fighter, and that's the Coach Ray.
Yeah.
Muay Thai. And yeah, I mean, they got some really good training down there. We got some really good training down there. It was a good thing.
Champ's here somewhere. Oh no, that's funny. Who did that?
Hunger Sales did it.
Of course. Oh no, that's good.
He hit him with the Elsa gene.
That's funny.
That's sick.
Shout
Hey,
out
Wesley, that wasn't a
Piper
short
Perry.
joke, just so
That's
you
who it
know.
is.
Dave, I love you. You're gonna get me in trouble. Wesley goes,
He said short video when talking about.
Ah,
I'm short.
Wes is quick on his toes,
Brandon
man.
Allen, Superman in the chat. What's up, bud?
Zach's getting kind of bullied around, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I've been fucking laughing at that.
Look at that guy's dreads, though. Holy shit!
Come on, Zach.
I bet you it's kind of heavy. I've
We'll
never
go out
had
there.
hair that
Ruben said
long,
you'd
so I
fight
wouldn't
Zach
know, but-
tomorrow, so let's line it up.
Anybody?
Do it, man. Come on, Nate Shook, David Feldman. Give me someone real. After I knock this dude out, you're gonna have to give me some back.
One and done.
Hell yeah.
He's
Done and one. Let's drop a
baby.
done and one for our boy Ruben
Done and
Roundstone,
one.
who is now the
Boom,
co-main
boom.
on the
March 2nd,
March
baby.
2nd card under Roman and Wong. Hell yeah, it's gonna be sick.
And drop a comment if you guys want to see the leaked tape that we have of Kale and fucking Christian.
We just made a
Leaked tape.
we just made an OnlyFans just for those two. It was sick.
Oh my God.
You is disgusting.
OnlyFans.
Don't either one. Which one did you want? We'll distribute. it.
Only man's. There's only man's.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Superman Allen in the house. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Who,
I
Brandon
get
is,
the card
baby?
ASAP, dude. I'd knock that dude out.
Dude, these heavyweights, like the last couple of heavyweights I've seen, they're doing some work in there. They ain't no.
You want to fight
like,
Zach
punch,
too?
punch.
I'd fight both of them. I'd fight Zach, and then I'd.
Heavyweights are
ready.
moving, man.
Like, all right, man. It's not like the old days where they're kind of heavy on their feet and they just kind of not these.
Well, David Feldman does clearly say if you ain't moving, then you're out, baby.
Hey, Brandon, would have you back on for sure, dude. Only man's.
Who?
Alan, Brandon.
What? Oh, is he in the chat?
He's in chat right now.
What's up, Superman?
How about Montana in 2023? I think we won the year, dude, for fighters. Like,
Should we bring him into
Montana
chat?
fighters
I don't know.
everywhere.
Yeah, why not? Drop him in here.
We're gonna send you the invite. You'll come in and chat.
Yeah, we're Fight Companion. We're here with Bam, man, Ruben, man. This is the dude who has made his return back to the show with a belt in hand, as promised. It'd be nice to have you join in the conversation, Brandon.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Setting it
if
up.
you look out on the landscape right now with Montana, like Sean, there's Kai, Ruben's going to be up there pretty soon. There's just a lot of Montanans out there, man, and the world's starting to notice. You can see the recruiters coming in, you can see the commissions coming in. Like Montana's starting to get on the map, and we'll
Time to
Yeah.
pay Montana too. Quit treating us like
Wouldn't that be
chumps.
nice?
Yeah,
But
quit treating
there's
us like secondhand trash. I mean, we're here.
I mean,
Legit,
if
yeah.
you're looking for fighters, like Montana's like the undiscovered country. When you get here, you're like,
It's a
these
gold
kids are
mine,
so
bro.
Damn tough. It's amazing. And the work ethic is next to none. Like you get Montana fighters, their work ethic.
It's that old school shit.
know, you
Montana's
know,
behind for you know what I mean.
Huckabee, his work ethic is next level. You
People
know what I
talk
mean?
about being behind the times as if it was a default or something. You know what I mean? No, it's something because you know people miss old times. Guess who still has it?
Right.
We
yeah.
do,
Mhm.
and that includes the people, the
We still have
environment.
Wild West saloons and everything, dog.
Oh yeah, and we got casinos and restaurants.
We still got it.
You
We
still
still
have
got
it,
it.
dude.
We just have a few less Cowboys. Shit.
Um,
Rigo, thank you, dude. We
anybody
appreciate it.
shocked by the way that Zach and Freeman are going at it?
I know they're just hugging. And they keep giving high fives. Dude, I would have one and done the guys, dude.
Hell yeah.
Just wants them right down the
Done
button,
in one.
right?
And then I would have fucking waited 20 minutes, take a couple drink of water, and a bucked up, and I would have came in there and I would have fucked the other guy up. I don't even know what the fuck his name is.
it's-
Freeman? Yeah, I'd fuck him up too.
Hey, Ungercell said drop your Cash App or Venmo and he will help you on your journey to Canada.
Oh hell,
He
yeah.
said CA, but
That's
it's actually
nice right
CD.
there. Perfect.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Unger Sales, man.
Unger,
Love the fuck
Christian
out of it,
says
dude.
he got
Swear
some
up.
ass for you.
Thank you.
The money's not free, Christian.
Rigo told me to tell Christian to give Kale the old razzle and dazzle. So
Oh my god.
I love the pic too, man.
Oh Jesus.
These boys said you're a troll, and I didn't believe them, but now I
But
do.
then
Ah,
it took one inbox message
And
to
then
switch
it
that
was
one there.
done in one. At least it is.
It's crazy, man. We love
like, he
we
gets-
love Jeff, man.
He gets in there like swimwear, almost as much as me, but a little bit less.
Why don't you pick that laptop up and make it vertical so our logo's on, baby?
Huh?
On the back.
Oh, well, because then it's covering up my Donnybrook shirt, and I don't want that.
Oh, he wants to showcase, show face.
Otherwise,
You know
I'll be
how
wearing
to
a hoodie.
be.
Dope, dude.
That
Thank you,
means
dude.
no
Donnybrook,
race.
the
That has
that's-
skulls and bones, baby. You got every color.
It's got the skulls and flames.
Easy.
I'm just kidding. No, this is from the
Shout out
boys.
Justin Braz, the Skulls and Flames.
Yeah.
He knows what that's about when he watches this shit.
I be seeing all you guys' merch from Brandell Creative Printing.
Dude, he makes good work. And you know what?
I got me one of the Nipsey
merch
Hussle
that we
ones.
put out, if you guys have a peeling shirt, I'd like to see it too.
Ruben, have you ever
'Cause I
played
don't
Grand
got
Theft
one.
Auto San Andreas?
A peeling
The really
shirt?
old one.
I watched them like 50 times, dude.
2006, 5.
That shit's real deal, Holyfield. Shout out to Kyle.
Dude,
Dude.
unfortunately.
Kyle Nate designed your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
all of
did.
them.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Kyle
Dude.
does a lot of designing.
He's
I
a
got
beast,
a
man.
shirt on right now, man. He
Hell
did this
yeah.
one.
He's
I
a
have
beast, man.
Design your shirt, then knock you out in it. Watch that guy.
He's a beast, dude. He's low key and he's a little rapper. He'll rap a song to you after he knocks you out too.
So the cool thing, just a little side story about Kyle Nate is he's such a like humanitarian. Like he'll help anybody. Like my son had to do this this audio edition because he wants to be in voice acting, you know. So I reached out to Kyle and I'm like, hey, I'll rent your studio. Like, how much do you want? My son needs to make some demos so he can send them to these colleges.
Yeah, baby.
Didn't even miss a beat. He's like, you send him down here right now. Don't even worry about the cost. And he made him some good tracks, man. That'll probably get him into one of these colleges.
Hey, he's
Shout
got
out
that.
to Kyle Nate,
He's got that
man.
dope ass little sound. Like when you get in there, you can tell it's all fucking.
What's
natural.
up with Brandon?
Dude, he's a
I
pro.
don't know. I sent it to him. I told
Being
him.
scary, Terry?
I told him click in, join now. You know, I said to join live.
I didn't. He wants to be a secretary. No, I said he's scary.
Check him out this year. Rapping the Rivers, Kyle Nay.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, dude. He's
Damn,
getting back
dude.
on there. He was short notice last year, and then now he's gonna get on there this year.
Lethally dope.
If you
Lethally
guys
dosed at
have
Rapping
you
the
been
Rivers.
down with the boys since season 1, you'll look around the studio here in season 5 and notice some real fucking cool Eastern eggs.
Negs,
Eggs.
that's a good one. I love
Good
that.
eggs too. You know, like eggnog.
If you guys could pick one TV show to live in, what would it be?
TV show to live in?
Yeah, you got to live in one now.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh man, you already took mine. Damn it.
Damn it, next.
Oh, dude.
Oh, we got Brandon in here.
Man.
Mindhunter, Rigo says.
And guess what? The first thing I
What
do?
about you,
I
Marv?
fight that
Dude, I'm a
motherfucking
little older,
Goku,
but I
dog.
don't know if you guys probably ever heard of the show. It's called Chuck.
And
It's a
Ty's
comedy.
What is it called?
Chuck. It's kind of a spy comedy, but that movie is hilarious. I'd be in that one. Because all those guys are funny as shit.
TV show though, right?
Yeah.
Must be a TV
That's
show.
serious.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say the new Fallout TV show series.
No, stop.
Yeah, just because I just love that. All right. Oh shit, he was here. Now he's gone.
Come on, try him again.
Yeah.
Austin Martell said Rick and Morty, but maybe like season
Dude,
1.
give me
Maybe.
Yeah, Rick and 40. That means it's Rick and he's all drunk on a 40.
Oh my god.
Everybody's taking my shit. I was gonna say Rick and Morty next too, but I didn't
Oh my
want
God.
to. Damn it.
Dude, I don't know if I'd want to.
Yellowstone. We are.
I don't know if I could be a cartoon though.
Go
dude.
Yellowstone. Fuck
But
it.
you just said Dragon Ball Z, weirdo.
I know that.
Do you guys take
I'm
call-ins
taking
to
Dragon
the
Ball Z.
podcast?
Who?
Do you guys
We
take call-ins
can.
for friends? What's your number, and I'll send it out to whoever.
Oh, we'd have to do it live. If we we'd send
Shit,
them.
where's the studio phone? You got it.
Who you trying to get called in?
I'll
don't
take.
know,
You take send him my number. I don't give a shit. Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
got
sure
it.
Mo's daughter.
Oh, Christian and Kale would be good in the remake of Brokeback Mountain for sure.
Oh my god.
I agree.
Who?
Great Falls edition.
No.
No, that's Rigo.
He was quick on that one.
That was very quick. I don't know what
Last
happened.
time he wasn't that quick. He took you like about half an episode and he hit. But right then and there, that was about like what, about 5 minutes
Northwest
ago?
Bypass Mountain, he said.
Boom. Ooh, Motel 6.
Yeah,
Glacier
Mountain.
Mountain. Stuck in the outback.
Yeah.
Stuck in the chalet.
He said stuck in the back door, more or less.
Instead of going to
Oh,
the Sun
shit.
Road, it's going to those Buns Road.
Going to your
Yeah.
buns hole.
I'm
Ah,
hitting this hard now. God damn it.
Get out of it.
Yeah, out.
Oh, did he knock him out?
No, dude, they went all. They just danced. They
It's
just hugged
kinda
each
rare
other.
to see those.
They're gonna
BKFC
give it to
fights
Zach
that go
because
like
of who Zach is.
the whole distance.
fight Zach then. Fuck
Yeah,
it,
him
dude.
Next, man. I want him next.
Call him out and
David
say,
Feldman,
I'm knocking
Nate
you
Shook.
out, Zach. But
I'm knocking.
All right,
this
hey, wait,
motherfucker
wait.
right out.
my man Ruben,
Brandon Allen, if
Roundstone,
you're still in here, dude,
he's going to
come
be
back.
on a
What
hot
happened?
mic right now in about 5 seconds. He's going to drop his shit and talk it right to Zach Calamus.
Oh yeah, go.
Go.
Zach, I'm gonna knock you out, and you're gonna know the Roundstone era, which is done in one, son. This dude just played with you. I'm gonna knock you clean the fuck out.
Woo!
Heard it here first, live on the Weekly Bust.
Doesn't it can be in the 22 or the 16. You can pick either one. I'll knock you the fuck out.
Oh, he's letting him pick the ring size even. He don't give a fuck.
Money, baby.
That's right. Drop
All right, baby.
it. Yeah, drop it done in one.
Guy looks like he's on.
Hey, Zach's cool, man. And Zach's been in here for a while, man. And he's always been game to throw down. So I'd like to see old Ruben and fucking Zach get at it.
Gonna take his ass behind the woodshed.
Oh yeah, Ruben, let's go to Florida and fight. I want to go to Florida anyway.
Fuck yeah, so where these guys are at right now, right?
Are
No, this is Virginia.
So, oh yeah, that's right. It's
Ruben, take the one
Something,
place I can't
Virginia.
go, Canada. You ain't gonna let me in there. I just gotta watch on TV like anybody.
Oh,
else.
like what I said, Zach. You just won. If you want to pick a prospect, it's me, motherfucker, and I'll knock you clean the fuck out.
Woo.
That's tough, dude.
What's Brandon doing? Is he hitting back?
I don't know.
He doesn't have to bat like the loser shaves his head or something. How about that?
If he wants back in, he's
Hey,
got to
Luke
join.
shaves
If
the
not,
beard.
it's all good. I'm try to add them to the stream.
I've
Gotta
never
wax
seen
your
this
face or
guy
something.
without a beard.
You guys have been working closely with Kai, man. He just got back into town, as far as I know. Have you guys seen him at all?
Not at the gym.
I haven't really seen Kai since after the Lopez fight, I think, right? He really like we saw him a lot before that, and then life took over. He became a world champion, and now he trains, in places.
He's
that
always
we
on the
can't
go,
even
man.
imagine.
It's hard to
He
keep
came a
up
couple
with the
times
champ.
during the HD fight.
But every time I see him, he says, he's so humble. He's always so friendly to us, and
Yeah.
he's always comes.
We were
like,
just
left
gonna
the
join.
shows,
We were just gonna have him
and-
join talk.
and
We'll give
interacts
him his
with
own
his
episode.
daughters, and you can just tell like he really does appreciate where he's at, and he does know that
Oh, I
nothing
want
lasts
the
forever.
smoke.
Might as well
Most
love it while you're
definitely.
there, right?
So, what's your thoughts
That's
on
not even
Kai
smoke.
and Brandon potentially lining up, in a fight on, prospectively? I mean, what do you think is going to occur during a bout if those two do line up?
If he clears through HD, he has to clear through HD. So when he clears,
You saying
through
Brandon Allen?
yeah, when he clears through HD, most definitely.
He moves to number 1 spot.
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
he?
that will be.
No,
definitely
I think he
that would
does
be the number
already.
one
No, I
spot.
think he is because
Yeah.
Louis just lost, and Louis only got back to number 1 after HD lost.
Yeah,
then
I think he's number
HD
1,
lost.
bro.
Who's that?
So I think
Allen.
Allen
And,
is ranked.
and
lower.
it really hate to say it too. And if HD does lose that fight, it's kind of like him, kind of almost like Louis, his little swan song.
We all want what we want with Kai. I mean, we all want that DAP fight, which it could
did
happen.
HD fight Brian Duranian?
They haven't fought, and they got bad blood right now, as far as I understand. So,
I'd like to see that fight. That'd be a
The
good fight to
winner
watch,
should
man.
fight that motherfucker.
I'd like to see Kai fight whether it's for a belt or not, you know, because he's the champion, whether it's not, I'd like to see him fight Dat. And I'd like to see Brandon Allen and Duran line up.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then
Allen
the,
versus
and then the winner
Duran.
of
Fucking
that
A.
fight.
That'd be
for
amazing.
Transat
be
belt.
sick, yeah.
I
Kinda
agree
not
with
really
I
liking
agree with
the
what
HD
Uncle
fight
said
if
as
it was
well.
Brandon Allen versus fucking
Is that the so those guys are up a weight class, right? Because I know Kai's eyeing going up to. I know he wants to climb up and do a 145 and then climb
Ryan
to like
Duran.
155
Those
and
two
do that one.
motherfuckers.
Too.
Who's that?
Well, he owns 145.
No, I
he
know
wants to do
145, but I
155.
know that. I know he's eyeing 155. I just every time I see him post, I'm like, all right. So it's vacant.
I think
right?
Kai's gonna
155
fucking
Unger
do it.
wants to see him fight for 135er.
Whew.
Oh, that's tough,
The
man.
weird thing about Kai is he can do it. Like Kyle will get down to 135 because he's got all that wrestling training. He's
Yeah.
nutrition's next level.
I just would not want to see him at that
But
weight.
he is a huge 135 pounder. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen him fight 135? He's a monster in that division.
Oh, not at
Oh,
135.
yeah, I've seen him fight both. One time I at some tournament for I forget where was that where he fought 135 and 145. I think he won them both. It was for Fusion. They had some kind of tournament going on.
Oh, it was the fucking Rising Star tournament.
All right.
Kai's like watching a tamed animal turning into a wild animal once he steps into a cage. It's a total different guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's still photos of him just winning a fight or during a fight in his corner, and you look at it, dude, and it's like, dude's a different dude, man. Complete different guy than he was 2 seconds prior to stepping in there. Kai's awesome. His ability to adapt is what makes that guy, I think.
He's the one who wrapped the bell around me.
Pretty cool honor, man.
Dude.
Can you bring us back to that night where you got this belt?
It was only 18 seconds long, man. That's all I got about it.
Leading up, all of it.
Well, first I stopped off at the weekly bust. You know, that's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Said what I was gonna do and basically trained my fucking ass off. And because legit, I was going against a fucking killer. I mean, this dude just knocked out my brother like about 6 months beforehand.
This is going up to Utah. Is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about?
Oh no, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking
okay.
about. And then yeah, dude, when he knocked out Spur, I kind of fucking, I kind of take that shit personally.
Yeah.
All respect, Eric, but I took that shit personal. I went in there, fucking couple punches in, 18 seconds. Then he won night. Then he broke his leg. So
Broke his leg.
yeah, dude,
Yeah,
he
when
fucking
fell,
got
it broke
Like
his
when he
leg.
fell?
yeah, when he
Oh,
fell, he
shit.
snapped his leg in half.
What's on your schedule, Ruben? I mean, you're going into Prospect Series now that you're taking bare knuckle into a different direction, as in like maybe a possible future career for you. You do land a bare knuckle contract. Is that going to become your complete focus now, or are you going to still venture into next gen fusion?
Well, I can't really adventure back into next gen because I took this contract. But my biggest thing is I'm gonna be busy all the fucking time.
Hell
It
yeah.
don't matter. Anyone, anywhere, anytime. It doesn't fucking matter.
The 155-pound belt is vacant
Yeah,
currently.
I knew I heard him mention. I think last time we were at a fight together, I swear I heard him mention.
Yeah,
that
because Baboon
155
said he's not going back to 155.
155 was vacant. And as soon as this guy said it, I'm like, oh shit, all right, he's gonna run. He's gonna take a run for it. I almost bet he will. Just because he can, A true
All right.
competitor.
Did you guys know that Ruben got in the cage 3 times in one night at Fight for Our Future 1? Did you really?
Oh yeah, dude. That was the old school days though. Come on, Wes. We can't even bring that stuff anymore, man. We got commissioners.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, dude, I fought 3 times in one night.
That's some tough man competition shit.
That
Oh, yeah,
is, dude.
Won every fucking one of them. motherfuckers.
Fucking right. Hell yeah.
Bam, how'd you get your nickname?
I really got it when somebody see me kind of like sparring around boxing and I was saying bam all the time. Well, actually I was saying boom, and then it turned into bam. I still say
Bam,
boom
bam?
too, which is really funny. And then
So like
everybody-
Flintstones, bam, bam.
Almost. I was just saying boom. I still do it when I'm warming up. You see me, I'm like boom, boom. And it looks like
Hey, everything's better with sound effects,
and
dog.
then
I
when everybody
agree.
sees me from a
It's
distance.
good
it turns
actually
into
because-
bam.
Bro, it's keeps your breathing on point too.
Oh, dude, man.
You know what I mean? As weird as that sounds, he's still breathing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Same concept. Yeah, same
You
concept.
see me talking in there, dude. I talk to my opponents. the
Oh, shit.
entire
Was that
time.
Caprio?
So
Oh, shit. We missed
leading
the
up
fight.
to this belt, right? He never tells me he's fighting. I always find out from someone else, and then I call him. I'm like, "You're fighting?" So I call him up. I'm like, "You're fighting Eric Hempstead? Are you out of your damn mind?" He's like, "Nah, man, I got it." I'm like, "Get your ass in the gym, then." That guy is a killer, right? And so we did some training and stuff. And then when we get there that night, I mean, it's electric in there with Next Gen and Eric. Everyone loves Eric Hempstead. That's his country. I turned to Bam and it's like, okay, man, listen, if you win this fight, we got to get the hell out of this arena. And he's like, why? I'm like, this is their hometown hero. If you win this fight, we got to get out of here. So there's a picture on the internet of me and him. And like, I'm like, he wins that fight. It was freaking amazing. And my forehead's on his. And you think it was something inspirational? Hell no, that's me telling Ruben,
we gotta go. Follow me
out of this ring.
That's hilarious.
I swear, man, but it was amazing. Like I thought he could win it. I didn't think he could win it in 60 seconds. I thought we were in for just a brutal.
Such that angle, Levi. That's crazy.
18 seconds.
Oh, sorry, 18 seconds.
That's funny you say that because it seems like Rueben has been really fucking busy. How many fights have you knocked off in the last year?
Shit, man. In the last year since here, fuck, about 13 of them.
Yeah, dude. How many? What's your record in all that?
That's
what I said. He seems like he's went on a win streak, right?
Yeah, that was just one time. Yep,
just time I was in there, sucker.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, man. It seemed like you went on this win streak, man. It's just like, fuck, you've been on the move, bro. Every time I see it, I look on another fight card, and guess who's on it? Like headlining or co-main.
Dude, I co-main so many fucking fights last year and this year, dude. Like, I'm so, like, I'd rather be the first fucking fight, but what is really badass, though, and I'm fucking very appreciative right now, is that I'm going to be co-main on this fucking Canada card.
And always the underdog. So we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So we're talking about 13 fights where Ruben walked in as the underdog. Kid you not. This last one notwithstanding. No one ever gives him a chance. He always walks out with a W. I'm not even kidding. So and I'm always surprised when they say to him, like, have you watched him lately? Like, maybe if you watched him 6 years ago, right? But have you watched him lately? And they're still just like, nope. I'm like, all right, well, we'll see when this is over.
Are we getting the arena announcement?
Oh, I'm wondering. Knucklemania.
Los Angeles,
dude,
baby.
That's awesome.
Oh, man, I would not want to fight on that card.
Who you got on your main event?
California Commission.
Jade Wong or Jod Wong or Mawson?
Man, that main event is
Roman versus Wong.
Yeah.
I mean, Wong has all the experience, but that fucking Roman chick, I'm not going to take nothing on this, but man, she fights.
Oh, yeah, Roman stepped in, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been those.
Gabriel, yeah.
It's been those two.
Yeah.
Was it Wong who broke her leg?
I don't know. I haven't got to see her fight myself. I've only seen highlights.
Wong broke her leg.
I remember one of the.
I did not follow her.
Broke a leg.
I'll be the first to admit it.
Straight Conor McGregor herself back.
Oh, really?
Snapped. I'm pretty sure it was either Wong or can't remember, but shit, dude, it's gonna be a good.
You think Faria's gonna line up against Cyborg? You know, Cyborg accepted it publicly.
She said if she gets the right money.
Right.
Yeah, money always talks.
You think the promotion gives?
Yeah. At some point, it's always about timing,
right?
When that timing hits right. Timing. All right, when fucking Christian.
Hey, David Feldman's a fucking gangster, though, man. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it, man. Have you ever met David?
Not personally.
He's a gangster, man.
You haven't yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet him March 2nd, dude, up in Canada, dude.
Fuck, he's a cool dude, man. But he's a gangster, man. Like you can tell when you talk to him that he's straightforward with you. He's like, nah, it's not gonna happen, or like I'll think about it, type of shit. That's just who he is, man. Impress that guy.
Oh, he's gonna
impress him, man. Make him stand up out of his chair.
Miami.
There's my advice. You know what I mean? That's my advice.
Every fucking fight, dude. I'm gonna do it again.
He's a fucking cool dude, man. I got mad love for everyone that I know. Lytle, Sean Wheelock, that's on the screen now. If you guys are watching that, those guys are great too.
Can't wait to meet Chris Lytle, man. It's gonna be a fucking.
That would be so awesome.
It's gonna be a dream.
Yeah, dude.
I watched him growing up, dude.
Hell yeah!
I get to meet a fucking other guy that I watched growing up.
He loves the slap cards. It's my favorite because I'll be hanging out in the lobby.
Man, I don't know about. See, that's the one thing I can't do.
Can't play cards?
No, you said slap card. I thought you meant
like spades, slap some cards.
Oh, Lytle's always playing fucking spades, man.
Spades, dude. That's
like spades. I like spades.
No, not no fucking power slap. Hell no, dude. That's a no for me, bud.
Hey, man, shout out to our folks over there at Fight World Live.
Shout out to Slap News either way. It's just not for me.
We got some Fight World Live shit coming on, motherfucking on Sunday. So be sure to watch that. We're always going. We're live on Fight World Live at 5 o'clock on Amazon Prime or YouTube. Fight World Live, man. Make sure you check those guys out because we're live on there. It's like Toonami or like a break of fucking dope fight content. You know what I mean? You know how Toonami was? You'd wait, you get that about 4 hours of dope shit.
But then
That's what Fight World Live did.
But then our show is like Pat McAfee.
Yeah, but hold on, man. Like what they did, we're the Dragon Ball Z of Toonami. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You warm up and you get the fucking
Dragon Ball Z.
You get the dopeness out of fucking David Potter's show, who is first, and then we come in second, which is 5 o'clock. We requested, Mountain Time. 5 o'clock. People are like getting off work. They usually put it on the radio, whatever.
Sure, you're not family.
Somewhere where you can tune in, right? And fucking, we're like, we come flying in second, bringing in the heat with Bare Knuckle because he covers UFC ahead of us, and then we're coming in we come in second with BKFC, and then it follows up with a few others. Man, you gotta check it out. It's cool.
Absolutely. If you've never checked it out, that's right. Fight World Live.
I watched it right when you guys made the first episode with Kai.
Yeah.
And I was on the episode right before that, so I had to watch the next episode.
We're on season 2, man. We got some good episodes locked in. Austin Trout's gonna be popping in at some point. It's gonna be cool, man.
This doesn't say this team is producing solid content. Like they had John Anik, the commentator for UFC, on last weekend. That shit was good.
I keep forgetting this is episode 1, man. So shout out to we picked up a few new people along the way, man. So shout out to Taylor Radway and Best Sports down in Denver, man. We made some new friends with Ryan Garcia over there in Denver Sports Betting. We picked up some new backing with the Premier team over at Dustin and Young Company. The people backing us bucked up, man. We just got a lot of big players.
Everybody you see on the screen.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan Gardner, man, and bucked up. Those guys are fucking real ones, dude.
Native grown Emerald City, the premier team at Dustin Young, Amigo, and 20 past 4.
Well, what was that?
What do you contribute to you guys growing like you're growing?
What do you think contribute? Consistency, man. Yeah.
I think
a lot of hard work, man.
Yeah.
Week after week, delivering the best fucking content the world's ever seen.
There is no substitute for hard work and perseverance.
We're getting.
Oh yeah, man.
Right?
We're learning.
The thing,
we're humble.
We just never giving up, bro. I'm glad that you asked that.
Every week.
Yeah, dude.
We as a company, as
there's
people,
52 weeks of the year. We put out 62 shows last year.
Yeah.
So
I was just gonna say that, like,
hey, hell yeah.
as
I was on
people,
there. I was on one.
and as a company, we've grown so much, bro. We've really gotten serious. Like Levi was saying, man, we put out fucking how many episodes? 60 something total episodes.
62, 64, something like that. But more than weeks in the year.
Last year, that's more weeks.
Turf House Farms, what's up, dude?
A week, every week we put out more fucking episodes. Not only that, we had vlogs. We had 5 fucking vlogs that were sick. And none of it's possible though. You know what I mean? We can't forget. It's not only what contributes to it, but I want to thank every motherfucker that supports us. Every one of them, man. And whether it's you're a fan, whether it's our wives, whether it's our kids, whether it's fucking our sponsors,
homies, whoever.
Yeah, everyone that comes and contributes, helping on a studio or sitting in. You know what I mean? Every person that's ever contributed to the show, the success behind the weekly bus is because of you guys, for real.
And it just speaks to a true community, right? The fight community.
Yeah,
it is a true community where people. I know you got your beefs and sometimes it gets ugly. Typically, though, if it's getting ugly after a fight, it's all good, right? I mean, mutual respect is one, but
a lot of times,
community, not always, but mostly, right? But it's a community, and if you could ever explain that to anybody, what that is, and you could give that to, I'd give it to the.
There's an old school saying on one of those old school merches that fucking Bushido Gear put out there. Shout out to Auntie Jamie and Leo, actually, that there's a Shakespeare saying on the back of it, and it fucking says, once we share blood together, you become my brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking sick, dude. That's a paraphrase, but that's the gist of it, and it's fucking sick, dude. I'll never forget reading that.
That's pretty much the whole saying. But that's sick.
Yeah.
So this Glendive fight Wesley's talking about, was it hard? What'd you guys do? Did you break it open or what?
So, I'd actually like Christian to tell his version of Glendive, because
come on, Christian.
without Christian's knowledge of what the hell we were missing, we would have no idea what was going on. Christian,
what happened in Glendive?
Yeah,
you-
Wesley
tell
was
us
like,
about
you
how
know,
you-
you should have seen him turn out Glendive. So now I got to
You
know what happened.
Oh, Glendive's a fucking
Gotta pee?
that was a
You stay where
miracle.
you're at.
Glen
I'll move, man. No, you stay there. You're the star, man. You get out of the way.
What? No, either one of you. I'll move.
Glendive is a fucking miracle happening. That's what happened. Christian, come in here and fucking jack off
Dude,
Ruben real quick.
Like now we got to know for real. Oh my gosh, not that. though.
Not
My
that
mouth
though.
was
Wait.
open.
Glendive, that's when the dude, we walked around that whole place looking for an adapter, could not find it, and then the dude opened up his store on a
Yeah.
Saturday, and the nearest
Because he
Walmart
wanted
was-
to see the fights
yeah,
too.
and we were like, fuck, we need to stream. The nearest Walmart was how far away? Over
2 hours.
Yeah, it was like
In North Dakota
yeah, because we were that far on
or
the border.
Billings, but either way, that's
And
2
then
hours. both ways.
we still have that. It's plugged in right now.
Yeah, it is. That's
Yep.
our dude. That's
That's
shout out to that guy that made it possible.
Nobody truly knows it, that, but we negotiated with Kale
this time,
this time because
yeah.
Christian was like unavailable. He's really hurt.
and he was telling his story of.
We needed him to
Glendive.
be our tech guy too. We didn't want him in bad shape.
So shout out to the community of Glendive for doing that, man. They
yeah,
opened
that
up
was cool because
that
Hey,
computer
Three
shop.
Rivers Communication. Shout out to you guys for giving us the hookup.
we still have that cord
To this
too.
day.
It's like how long? Like fucking.
Don't worry about it.
200
Too
feet.
much long.
Too
Of
much for you to.
Ethernet?
It's too
Oh,
G
it's
for
awesome.
TV.
But yeah. Anyways, Glendive was a rigmarole. We got it figured out though, right?
We
On like
did,
the
and
fly
then
shit.
Everything went smooth. We were up. Yeah, everything was good.
We got called
Fucking-
legends in season 4, man. People don't understand what season 5's about.
It's gonna be better, dude. If you guys like this stream, please give us a like, share, comment.
A winky face.
And if you guys really like us, give us a thumbs up. And Christian
I want to show everybody
is
something.
going to be
though.
giving out something.
I want to show everybody just one thing that's out now, and it's called the Strawberry Bust World Shirt.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
drop him one time on that motherfucking
It's funny
jersey,
'cause it
too.
makes it almost look
Oh,
like
I
Get
don't-
the pulse on the
I
jersey.
don't have it.
Go into our chat.
Okay. Anyways, we'll keep the comments. They're talking.
Always keep them rolling, baby.
No, you keep talking.
Christian, why do you look so cute?
I
We
don't
gotta
know.
bring these two other guys back in here.
How come there's so many? How come low-key Christian gets asked about a lot? Like, is he available?
My creepy old man.
Like I say,
If only a girl would ask that.
Yeah,
right?
no shit.
Christian, I'm tired of fucking negotiating your cheeks.
So we're glad to have
Tired of
Kale in here
hustling your
tonight.
cheeks.
Everybody say
It
hello.
was funny because you always do that. And we didn't get an answer back from something. And I was like, did you try telling him you'd give him my ass?
It was so
Because it
funny.
works every
It
time.
was
I
so
don't-
funny, dude.
It works. His words that he admits that it works every time.
It works. every
And one more.
We know we have the fail
What's the pulse
safe.
out there? Are we fucking with the jersey?
That was a kind
Yeah,
of a collab.
dude,
I
I
wanted to
fuck
do
with
that.
that.
Are
baseball
we
tee.
fucking with the jersey?
I wanted to do that.
Drop
as a
it in the
baseball tee,
comments.
and then Ty took it and made it that jersey, and I
Okay,
fucked
where
with
do you
Martel says do the jersey in red. It'll have multiple options.
Oh, like every.
We'll have
every
multiple
color of the
colors.
shirts?
We're just
Is-
saying.
It's not.
It
out,
will?
is it?
Well, I mean, our shirts did. They
Hell
had
no.
50 options.
Hell no. You get one option that's limited, and we'll maybe drop a color option.
It's called limited.
Yeah, the
Wow.
reverse color option. Now it goes to orange.
Mind
That's
your
as close as it gets.
business. You like it, you love it, and you share it.
See, because
You gotta treat them like they want to be treated. You know.
hell yeah, dirty horse.
You guys are real good.
I love that. Marvin's like that. a
You
lot.
gotta buy it in only one color. Oh,
Right?
man, I love those blue ones, dude. Those are legit.
That was pretty
Yeah.
badass, isn't
Fucking
it?
A, dude.
But Strawberry Bust is out now.
That was supposed
Go.
to be
Happy
on
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
shirt.
Day drop. If you've been watching, you've been seeing it.
Should have just made it bigger so it looks like those are your
Hey,
tits on the
zoom
shirt.
I know,
Molly.
but that's as big as my artboard went, dude. That's all I could do. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck.
Now call her
Give it all
name.
I
We're
have.
just-
So pushed
That's all.
up.
Look at Molly. Look right there.
This is the bus dog.
Man, earlier when you
Well,
guys
that
were making
that is
grapes,
Molly. This is her first or second episode. She's doing
Michael
good.
Mattern, that's our boy. 20 past 4.
That's
if you
a
don't know, go get
baby.
yourself a
That's
fucking
a
beat.
baby.
Did you see the?
Look,
A
Jeremy,
bit.
Did you see
Go
the
get yourself
commercial I
a
made
water
for you?
piece.
YouTube,
You know, some might call them a bong.
Fucking hungry.
Some might not.
It's hilarious.
because it's a high quality.
Hey, for
Water
anybody
pipe.
that's live worldwide, drop us a share so your friends can watch too.
Does he have dimples from getting his mouth stretched? Yes, sir. Absolutely. If there was any other answer, I would have told
Calm
you
the
truth.
fuck down, mister.
But that's sick, Unger.
It
Oh my
puts
God.
the lotion on its skin, Unger.
Jesus. That's really sick.
Right.
He's had the skulls in flames.
The gold mic.
Hey, so should I do it one time on them since y'all got merch on?
Oh, we gonna hit it?
Should I do it one time on them?
got
I guess so.
Okay. Shout out to our people over at Beard Wisconsin, man. Oh, okay.
Beard Wisconsin.
Holy crap, man.
Zoom in.
Look at
I
that.
need it.
One time.
Zoom in.
One time on the folks.
With the skulls in flames.
All right, babes. That's enough of that one time.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to have Marvin go over his fundraiser one more time before we get out of here.
Oh yeah, perfect. So
Just for anybody that
again,
just joined.
Yep, April 5th. There's a link up right now where you guys can donate. You know, all the money goes straight to it's honestly mostly going to go to people who have lost their Medicaid in Montana. You know, this summer they kicked about 200,000 people off. And then, you know, if you make over $12 an hour, dude, you ain't getting insurance. So if you are on probation and you make over $12 an hour, the only place to get treatment is for them to incarcerate you. So we do a lot of pro bono work, a lot of free work. We go into the jails. We've gotten about 300
I'm into
people.
that, man. That's
Well,
fucking tight.
Just last year, we got 300 people out of jail and into treatment. And luckily now we kind of got a
Shut the
contract where
fuck
it pays.
up. For real?
Oh no, for real. And then we
Wow, that's a
and
hell
we
of a
did
story.
it all on a pro bono basis, you know. And so you know, all of the donations go to that. Like it goes to people who don't have insurance, it goes to people in jail.
Incredible shit, man.
And it just goes to like anybody who needs anything. We don't just like treat addiction. Like if you need a phone card, we get it for you. Like we'll come get you. We have a car service. So if you can't have a ride to treatment, we will come get you, bring you to treatment.
Are you hearing
take you
this,
home.
people? This is an incredible
And so-
fucking
Coleman Community Services.
charity,
Yeah,
man.
so it's just a really good thing.
What is it?
Coleman Community Services and
Fucking sick, dude.
And that just stems from me spending a whole lot of time in county jail, bro, and a whole lot of time in prison, and a whole lot of time in.
It's a lot of
different treatment
opportunity
centers.
within that fucking just someone saying I'm willing to help you,
Yeah,
man.
exactly, and it doesn't take much. Mostly, just if they have a barrier that's a ride, we take that barrier away. If you have a barrier where you miss a couple sessions, we don't drop you until you say drop you. We will keep you until you get better, and it's been the. Remember what
Are
I
you
told
a counselor?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm a licensed addiction counselor. I'm a licensed mental health worker. I have a master's
Fucking
degree.
cool, man.
And so
I think you're our first counselor. Is that true? We've had a doctor. We had a therapist person. So this is a first kind of counselor.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's a first on season
All right,
5.
there you go. But it really does, man.
Episode 1.
We try to knock down all barriers, and we do a lot of free work, and that's fine. But any donation goes towards people who just can't have treatment. That's exactly where it's going to go to. So we really appreciate any help that anybody can give us.
And I'm going to drop that link again down below.
And
in the
legit, one of the
comments.
best I've
All you have
ever
to do is
seen.
copy and paste, or if
treatment
it
centers.
gives you option to click, let it click. Go ahead, Ruben.
No, you go ahead.
No, that's it. That's all I had to say.
Oh man.
You got it, buddy. Oh shit! Now it looks like I'm a spammer. Did I accidentally click it twice? I did.
That looks like a spammer.
Man, click it 100
man.
times. F it. We're getting Coleman Community Services out there. April
That's right.
5th, Helena, Montana. It's going to be a great card.
Yep. And any fighters who want on this card just to help out, man, just get a hold of me. It's going to be a good promotion. We're going to have a lot of fun. So,
What about that dude, Nate? He's from fucking Helena. Nate Shellhart.
dude, Nate Shellhart's a little beast, dude.
Dude,
That's
I know.
somebody you should have on this.
I
And
want
it's
to
hard
get him
to
on
get
the
him
show, dude.
opponent. It's
Yeah,
hard
it is
to get
hard
him
to get
opponent.
anybody to even fight that kid.
Yeah, me and Ty, when we ended up at that
Mount Force.
Mountain Forest, yes, sir. Dude, I remember watching Nate fight. I was like, oh, dude, he's getting down as fuck right now.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
man, I'm gonna get the Mount Force title. I can't say when,
Hey,
but I will get that.
What about that other Helena kid? I think that we've seen up in Helena. He fights like he wears a little tie and little bands on him.
That's
Nate.
Nate.
Oh, that kid's tough. Yeah,
Like every muscle.
Hey,
on
that's-
that-
that's little Nate
D-O
stuff,
double G, dog.
Oh yeah, he comes out and it's a rocket show, man. That kid's a cardio clinic.
I like that, man. The Ultimate Warrior style.
Oh yeah, he's amazing for sure. And we can just find him an opponent now. Like he's actually gone a while because everyone drops. But
Yeah, they get
his last
there,
opponent,
drop.
like left right before the fight. He just split. He was from Canada and he just walked out. And we're like, Okay.
You hear that, fighters,
We're
man?
going
They're
home now.
looking for opponents.
135, baby. Muay Thai.
Ruben, one time, bring in your sponsors like you've never brought in your sponsors before.
Oh snap! I want to give a shout out to Coleman Community Services, the Vape Spot, Lammers Trading Post, Synergies Design. Man, put me right on the spot, Tylen.
I know.
Love it though.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Unger Sales. Hey, hey, man, right here on this spot. Thank you very much for supporting me to get to Canada.
Isn't that cool?
Brandell Creative Printing, the Vape Spot. I had all of them too, dude.
How about your gyms? Did you get your gyms?
Spur Flooring, Top Sandwich Shop.
Get your gyms.
Oh yeah, New Level Boxing. 8 Limbs Muay Thai.
Shout out to New Level Boxing.
Crazy
They
Dog.
got some cool shit coming out.
Jared
Shout out-
Stewart.
Hold on, when he's done. Shout out to Steve Chai and his new line of fight gear. Have
It's
you guys seen
fucking
it? Look at that.
sick.
To
Oh
New
my
Level
God.
Boxing, man.
Let's
Dude,
bring that in
legit.
one time, man. I had to slow you down too because I said, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, let's sponsor. Like, that shit's tough.
So we go and train at his gym like on Fridays, and he has it all laid out, and he has the most amazing stuff ever. And I can't wait until he goes national.
I can't
Mark
say
my
a
words
lot.
that it's gonna go national.
It
Dude, I
looks
can't
sick.
say a lot. But what the dude has is crazy.
It's sick.
I mean, I can hit a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be Gucci.
He's hitting a market that's never had
Gonna
a
be
fashion
Gucci.
line.
Oh, dude, it's Gucci.
Every last ain't fashionable.
it.
I mean, it's
It is
cool.
Gucci.
Not only
I
that,
mean, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
what you
You know,
you
he's
got
a Muay Thai
Rival, you got
fighter.
Grant. But do you see those guys rocking clothes or anything?
Man, dude, he gave me a tracksuit. Dude, I can't wear it. I mean, I
He's
wear
afraid
it.
to mess it up. That's why
Dude,
he
yeah, dude. It is like
He's scared to mess
legit.
it up.
Dude, I've never worn fancy clothes in my life. I'm from the Northern
Hey.
Cheyenne Reservation. Dude,
I
This
was gonna tell
is
you a story right there. So
suede.
we
This
were-
is a suede
we're at the
motherfucking
weigh-ins and he
tracksuit.
has this slick ass suit on, right? And the next day I'm like, hey man, aren't you gonna wear that tracksuit in to Coliseum? He's like, no way, man, I'm gonna get blood on. I'm not ruining this thing. That thing sat right there in the room because he is this. That's how nice it is. It is the next level.
Dude, it's
and then,
suede.
you know,
New level.
New
level
boxing.
and he's a fighter, so like
Nice.
the stuff he has really is
Level up or
is
go home.
amazing. Like he has like things to wrap your hands.
Would you give him a handy for one more tracksuit?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
New level
not-
boxing. Level up or go home.
You know that I know you got to pay up somehow. And Christian said he's gonna take one for the team.
Dude, and mad love for Donnie Nickerson. Right? Donnie Nickerson.
Shout out
if
to my
you're looking for
coach.
a striking coach, like Donnie Nickerson is the best around. That guy is amazing. He doesn't even seem human, dude. I'm
Dude,
telling you.
man, my striking from day one from when I started, dude, it was complete trash, dude. I'm knocking out fucking boxers 34-1. Well, 34-2 now.
Hell yeah.
He just teaches the kiss of death.
Steve said he's got
And he believes.
stuff coming our way too.
Is he on here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
shout
we
out
love
to
you,
Steve
boy.
Chai, man. Yeah, dude.
That was a guy who was integral in Sean O'Malley's training. You know what I mean? When he
Oh,
got with the
dude,
kid.
big. Big.
Pitcher shot for another tracksuit, man.
Oh,
Right?
dude. Okay, like what I said, I
Dude,
can't
he
say a
keeps
lot,
on
but
with
he
me.
has lines out for a lot of
Hey,
fighters.
Doc-
He has Montana Dak.
He said
He has,
yes. for
he has
Tuggy.
Sean
He said a
O'Malley.
Tuggy.
He has a ton of fighters right now, and legit, he's going by what they want, their style. Like legit, dude. It's new level,
It is
dude.
awesome.
Man,
It
like
is new level.
dude,
Absolutely.
man.
I love it, dude. I'm
And
not gonna
he's
lie,
putting
dude. I
out
love the
those
look.
kids
I love the quality.
Dude, he's putting out those Golden Glove boxers too, like those kids from Butte are just.
Yeah.
That's all Steve, man. He's amazing.
yeah, dude, and it's all
You- you know, we-
nonprofit.
Montana needed to bring in like I'm not gonna say they should copy California, but it does have a California like feel. You know what I mean? But it inspires. If you look good, you feel good. You know
That's
what I mean?
exactly what Steve is preaching.
What?
He said, you know, if
Hey,
you feel it,
he
you
has
feel
more-
good, you walk in there, dude.
Steve's on there saying he got more for Ruben. What about Marvin though? What about Marvin, Steve? I've been trying to get some gloves and a bag out of that guy.
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, man,
Bags,
he's
dude,
got
they're
me
just
these badass
amazing.
gloves and shin guards.
Buy
Damn
some.
collection.
Throw them a
Incredible.
discount.
Dude, I'm
Use the
trying.
discount weekly.
So
No, I'm just
he's
kidding.
in-
We don't
he's-
got one of those.
He's in the production process, right? So I'm like, I'll pay whatever. And he's like, you got to be patient. So I just can't wait. If this thing's gonna go national, it'll be as big as.
Oh,
Venom.
dude, it's
I'm
fucking.
telling you.
dude,
It's dope, dog.
way
If you
bigger
guys don't
than
know,
Venom.
we're talking about new level boxing gear.
New level boxing gear, baby.
Fucking
Oh yeah,
A.
level up or
Okay,
go home.
I want to update everybody, dude. Van Camp versus Terrell, the co-main event on this prospect card, is not happening. So it's Grossu versus Shavers. So that's where we're at, I guess. We're in the
And
main
Booger Town.
Booger Town.
Levi, drop the fucking sponsors on them one time.
All right, I got one for you guys, man. I got Skull sometimes. Right? Elevate your vaping and smoking experience with 20 Past 4, Montana's premier vape, water pipe, and accessory shop. Discover a world of possibilities at 5 convenient locations, 2 in Great Falls, 1 in Helena, 1 in Billings, and for our friends in Arizona, we've got you covered with a location in sunny Prescott. Our knowledgeable and friendly staff are ready to guide you through the latest trends, ensuring you to find the fit for your lifestyle. Plus, don't miss out on exciting promotions and discounts, making your shopping experience even better. 20 Past 4, where quality meets satisfaction. Visit us today at one of our 5 convenient locations.
Bucked Up is a company who has made it their sole mission to bring nothing but the best to the table when it comes to supplemental and fitness products. Founded by 2 forward-thinking brothers, they have assembled a team of like-minded people who have blossomed this company into a powerhouse in the fitness world as well as in the health and wellness community. Bucked Up is focused on using only the best ingredients and scientists to create amazing products that will help amplify performance, increase energy, and promote overall wellness. Jumpstart your fitness journey with some amazing Bucked Up products today. Join the weekly busboys and let's get bucked up now. Promo code WEEKLY for 20% off at checkout.
Hey, just so you know, Wesley put on there, he was asking Steve if he could come up with some fight cancer ribbons. Steve Chai West is such a generous soul. I'll bet you can. And if he needs help funding it, he can bet I'll help.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
Marvin, you're a cool guy, man. Also, shout out to our other sponsors, and one special is to our auntie Jamie St. Mark's. Low key, man, she does a lot behind the scene, and she's been in the boxing community forever, man. She has gotten, I think, her 20-year commitment from USA Boxing. She's the beast. Also a shout out to Hudson's Trash Removal. You need anything removed out of your motherfucking life, my man Kyle over there at Hudson's Trash Removal has your back, and he's willing to have his workers use their back to remove it out of your life, baby. And shout out to the best weed growers and the best weed in Montana, man. Shout out to them growers over there at Native Grown and the dispensaries distributed across the state. Stop in at one of their convenient locations and get some bud from the bust, and said the bus sent you for a Native Grown. Shout out to also Halftime Sports Bar and Casino, your one-stop shop for all your sports entertainment, including getting some drinks, maybe doing some gambling, and grabbing a taco from Taco Treat, conveniently located in there. Shout out to Migo Lounge over there on the south side of Great Falls. They also serve up some great dishes, and then you can drop a few dollar bills over there in the Emerald City Casino right next door.
And the premier team at Dustin Young Realtor Company. You know where to go. The Dustin Young Realtor Company, the premier team. Get at them. Audrey, Amber, and Paul.
The premier team.
I think my man Marv has something to say.
Premier team,
Productions.
baby.
Marv, you got something to say?
Yeah, hey, you know what I did forget to mention is one of the things that we did when all the stuff happened this summer, a bunch of clinics went down for addiction, like all over the state. They went out. And so we developed this really incredible telehealth program to where if you're in an urban area and you need treatment, we developed an app. God, it was so expensive. But anyways, we developed this app to where you can receive treatment. Like if you're in an area where there's no treatment centers, you can just call the Helena area.
Mm-hmm.
We'll send you the app. You can sign up with us, man, and you can get all the treatment you need, DUI classes, all of it. Anywhere in the state,
yeah, man.
we're everywhere.
Coleman Community Services.
That's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
sick, dude.
That's right. Coleman Community Services.
Way to change your community, man.
And we're trying.
Prestige worldwide.
Sober Up Productions.
Shout out to Justin Cohen. Did we miss anyone? Beard Wisconsin, shout out to you guys.
Donnybrook, shout out to you guys.
Sims Bar out in
Nah,
Butte.
man, I think we're good.
Did you mention the Hell in
we have to. I guess we're gonna finish this fight, and then I guess
Oh
we'll
yeah,
leave,
and
right?
the
VSA Valley Sports Valley
Valley Speedway
Valley
Athletics,
Speedway Athletics, man.
the home of 8 Limbs Muay
Home of
Thai.
8 Limbs. That Nate guy, dude, he's awesome.
Leave I drop one time on that strawberry t-shirt, baby.
All right, and we're just keeping it going because this main fight is almost over here, so might as well just watch it at this point, right, guys? Bang! Strawberry bust. Get yours now. I'll drop a link right now. 2 seconds. Keep it going for a second here.
You see them titties? You know you want to wear them. You like that strawberry? I get it, man. Me too. So if you do like it, make sure you go to this link that Levi's about to drop in the comments, because that's the place to get it. And I want to say shout out to Best Sports and Talent. Taylor, I see you working your butt up over there in Denver and helping the boys out in any means you can. I appreciate your effort and your hard work, and I hope that we do great things together.
Yes,
Remember,
sir.
if we do not take care of each other, no one's going to. So take care
There
of
you go,
everybody.
Marv. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, he puts in a
We
lot
love
of
one
effort, man. He
another.
has great videos and shit. He's always cooking and booking. And I do appreciate that shit, man. It doesn't go unnoticed, you know what I mean? So it's always nice to see somebody working as hard as you are for the same mission.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Got it. Dropped it in the comments. So click that. Go there. I'm gonna drop it over here on Instagram, so you can just copy and paste onto your browser.
Neighbors is pretty banged up, man. So is this other guy. Come on.
There we go.
Man, if I was
Oh, that was a nice little
if I was
uppercut
that
hook, too.
Savers guy, man, I'd be using that reach right. Yeah, like that.
But yeah, he's got 3 inches on him at least, right?
Yeah. He has like an 80-inch reach. That's John Jones BKFC right now.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Oh, geez.
Drop one time on the jerseys. How they feeling it, baby?
How you guys feeling, El Jersey?
I love the jersey, man. I want one now.
It only comes
Legit.
in one color, so you don't have to worry about
It only comes
Limited.
in
That's it.
one color.
Limited.
It's it. Limited
Extra
edition.
jersey. Hurry up about it,
And maybe in the future, who knows? We drop a
Tinfoil
color
gorillas.
option.
right?
Tinfoil apes for sure.
Tinfoil apes.
Maybe
my
we drop an
bad, the
LA
bust.
edition. This is maybe why we're doing it.
Where do you get the jersey at?
You can. Well,
We're
it's
filling
gonna
it
be-
out.
I
This
think-
is just a teaser.
Yeah, this is so far.
Man,
But
you
it should- it
teased
should-
me good,
that
man.
should be
You
the same spot
teased
the
me
shirt's
good.
at.
I need it now.
But
I
the
need it.
strawberry bus shirt is out, and I want to show you guys what happens if you fight the boy Mick Trail.
Panda got it bad,
Hell
dog.
yeah, dog. We had Mick on 2 weeks ago. That shit was
Big tails, all I
Like, you
get.
don't even recognize him. He's rearranged.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I get that.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
new level
That's big.
boxing is sponsoring 2024 Golden Gloves. That's big.
That is awesome.
Fuck yeah.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Level
Congratulations,
boxing
you guys.
Shout out to New Level
Congratulations,
Boxing.
New level, baby.
Level up or go home.
Level up or go home.
We almost got a chance to see Wes on Monday, this coming Monday, but he said that he has to get his bulletproof vest and go to Billings because he had his appointment location mixed up.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Billings is no
I'm gonna
joke
see
now.
Wes this weekend at the
Low
Lake
key,
Council.
he thinks.
Oh, you going to Hard
Billings-
Knocks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we
I wanted to
already
go to
got
Hard
Taj
Knocks.
Ray. Taj is fighting on that.
Hey,
Fuck, I didn't know.
Couple
See,
fighters.
and that's I didn't even know about it until like last Saturday.
So are you guys gonna go up there or what?
Tomorrow?
No,
No.
it's next weekend.
Oh,
Not this weekend.
No, I'm too
Yeah, the
tired to
following
be
week,
honest
I
with you.
thought you were-
I've been low key, man. We got a long year of traveling, and
I
I've
would
been
like
fucking-
to go. But
I've been
I
low
don't
key
know if
for a
it'll work
minute.
out that way. To be honest with you.
I gotta, like I just feel like I get like anxiety when I leave my house, or like it's my kids and shit. I just
I
miss
feel
them.
you. I
It's
feel you,
weird.
man. That's how I was too, man. When this last fight, it was my first fight. I didn't have my kids. with
I
me.
travel a lot though. Sometimes
I do too.
I don't know
feel
if it's a
you.
normal thing, but you kind of get this guilt like you're traveling a lot. You're like, fuck, man.
And see, I just want to
Growing up
board
with
more
action.
Oh, he
flights.
dropped his ass.
Oh shit! Shavers drops crows
Finally,
too.
yeah, now he's just fucking sitting there. He
Hey,
gets gas.
what round are we in, bro? I can't see because of that shit. Oh, he's done.
Yeah, he's-
Shaking
Oh,
his
he's
head.
done.
All right.
Split open the
Shavers
skull.
wins this fight in the middle.
Let's kill this live. Our sponsors are dumb, baby.
Yeah, we did it. I'm just trying to say.
Thanks
we're
for
doing
watching,
this
you
shit.
guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone,
Rubes.
Come back next week. Share
Can't
it
wait
to your
to see
friends.
your
If you guys like this
continued,
episode, tell us what your favorite part
efforts.
was.
I
in
can't
the
wait to
comments.
see you come back with a win from Canada, and I can't wait to see you in BKFC past prospects.
Fuck
Big
yeah.
shout out to the boys at the Weekly Bus. Thank you for having me on here again.
What we'd like to do is bring like some like Nate up here, huh? I'd love to.
Yeah,
Taj, you guys know Taj?
We know Taj.
Bring Taj and Nate, Ruben up here. You know what I mean?
Marv, man, your graces was awesome, man. You got a hell of a fucking story, man. I'd like to have just an episode, maybe possibly with just you, because
Yeah, just let
I'm
me
sure
know.
you got a pretty good story to tell.
Yeah, come up anytime.
Cool, man. Fuck. Levi, bring us out, baby.
All right, with that, dude, it's Bust World. It's Bust Through. Here we go. We got this one.
Drop it one time on their asses.
I'm one
Right.
too far. One too far. I'm one too far.
Rob.
It's bust what I bust through and bust moves. Stay true to kill it, to stay smooth. Handsome brothers stay set in the mood, but they wanted funky rhymes from the brother so cool. Trying to check the vibes and set the conversation. The keenest minds to find this observation. I'm on 10 podcast, so don't not face it. We'll be the first to declare our greatness. Checking out, check out, I'm checking it twice on the weekly. I'm busting, cause busting is life. If you don't know, now you do though. You should peep game, that'd be cool though. Cause your part is crucial, so get on the movement. If you ain't busting, don't know what you doing. Wasting your time and ignoring the truest. Some of the realest, they greatly influence. Kings in Montana creating a movement. Scrapping or rapping or laughing or acting. It really don't matter, cause this is our passion. We busting and trusting. It really is something. When it comes to our family, you know that we love them. That's how we roll. Montana in the house and we taking control. Podcast kings in the place to be. We taking over. Just wait and see. Slow down and catch the vibe. Weekly buzz will be on tonight. No bull, stay true and tried. It's bust word, it's ride or die. Slow down and catch the vibe. Weekly buzz will be on tonight. No bull, stay true and tried. It's bust word, it's ride or die.
We
Thanks for
are.
watching.
We are.